What is good? Welcome back to another live stream. Nationers. I hope that you guys are doing well, having a lovely Tuesday, Nationers. I'm sure it probably feels weird if you guys obviously went back to school today. I'm sure it probably felt weird because it's like a Tuesday. But also it's kind of like the first day of the week, which kind of feels weird. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way. Nationers, welcome back into another live stream. I hope you guys are doing well. For myself, even obviously we've been streaming. One of the other things that we have been doing is I've also been coaching. I coached today. We started up at 2:45. I coached up until about 4:30ish. Got back, got some things done, made some chicken and rice, just chicken and rice. The standard, like I want to make food, but I don't know how to make a whole lot of food all at once. So we ended up going with the chicken and rice thing today. So we are
starting cheer for the nation as what's up, everyone.
Hey boss, what is good? Welcome back. Thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer, and great to see you in here again. I do want to welcome you guys all back. Hope that you guys are doing well. I will make sure to get everything precedented for the lore. I'll make sure to get everything nice and tidy for those that maybe missed what was going on yesterday. So before we get into that, I do want to welcome you guys back up into another live stream. Congratulations, Pork, on getting that first viewer, by the way. That first... Why does TikTok do this? This is so frustrating. This is genuinely so frustrating. Why does it do this? Why? Why does it randomly get rid of like things on this game? I don't understand. I literally don't understand. Hold on, Nationers. I'm just trying to make sure that Minecraft is up, if that makes sense. So I think we're good on that front. Why is that text up? That text shouldn't be up. Ay. Nationers, congratulations, Pork, on getting that first viewer. Great to see you in here. We also got Estrella back up the stream. Great to see you in here. I hope VR chat yesterday was good. We got Junior back up the stream. Tara, Eriku, Train Dude. I hope that you guys are all doing well, and great to see you guys in here again. We got Boss back up in the stream. We got Manny back up in the stream. We got Kato back up into the stream. How are you guys all doing today? It is great to see you guys here. Nationers, I don't know why, but sometimes like TikTok live studio will get like rid of, not a scene, it'll get rid of like a layer that you want, you know, like this camera that you see, that the chat, it'll just like get rid of it. And every single time, maybe once a week, there will be a thing gone. There will be something gone, if you know what I mean. By the way, Das Boot 67, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Nation, make sure to get some 07s up in chat for Das Boot 67 with the Prime sub. Great to see you in here, and welcome to the stream. I'm also feeling better, so I can actually am actually able to be here tonight. Let's go, boss. Beam bop boom 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 bop bam. The type of skits I'm not gonna. I just didn't want to curse. Sorry, I know the lyrics. I just didn't want to curse. But Nation, I also want to let you guys know, Eriku just gonna be lurking the stream. I know that you were ice fishing today. I hope that was a ton of fun, by the way, Eriku. So Nationers, I want to make this precedent of what has happened on the Chunk SMP. Now, from last night, from logging off to today, maybe there's been like a few things. There hasn't been anything like home run hitting, if that makes sense. But one of the big things was that yesterday, I was exploring a few places. Boss came over to my base so he can inspect the villagers, the volunteers, of course. You guys know the villagers, the volunteers that are working. So he came over. That was kind of like the first portion. I was just going to do that. Fun stuff. But then on top of that, after that, we then had gone over to Junior's Little Tokyo. He built like a giant kind of plot of land called Little Tokyo. And when I was, how would you say? When I was there, I was ordering food. There was something happening in the chat where I would have to dig straight down. I dug straight down, and then at the very bottom, I died. I died to anvils falling on me. And one of the big things about me dying was that kind of just spawned in a giant whirlwind, maybe a category 5 hurricane. of lore on the server. So the Little Tokyo incident is something that we are working on. There will be a lawsuit filed, which we've kind of already filed, but then on top of that, we're then having a trial this Saturday. So if you guys don't have anything to do on Saturday, we're going to be having a mining event starting at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then right after that, we're going to go right into that and whatnot. So, yeah. It will be quite fun to see what comes of it, if you know what I mean. I'm very, very excited. By the way, Bleak, welcome back. Today won't necessarily be like a lore day. Maybe there's a few things. I'm going to go over to Train. I'm going to just kind of share my things with him. So that will be kind of the first portion of the stream that we have.
The Grand Slam incoming Saturday evening.
The Grand Slam, baby. Come on now. Again, Nationers, if you guys, if you guys need evidence, of course, feel free to watch back the stream. That will be up for quite some time. So you guys will have like 14 days. That will obviously be longer than the court date that we have scheduled for the Saturday. Again, right after our mining event. I feel like it'd be a fun thing, bringing the community together. We'll have a mining event. There'll be a grand prize. I think like you'll get creative for a day or something. I think that's probably... it'll be fun. I think it would be kind of fun to do that. I'm going to be streaming on Saturday as well. Let's go. By the way, Eriku, did you summon the jury members we picked in the basement? So I will. So one main thing, if you guys are in the Chunk Discord, I'm going to make sure to set up everything. I'll have the flow of things so we can make sure that like somewhat properly have a good flow. So we're not just like, oh, who to call up. So, yeah, I'll make sure to put in all of that tonight. So at least throughout these next few days, we can kind of get those organized. Obviously, if like somebody doesn't show up, it's not like the biggest of deal. So I wouldn't like necessarily stress on that. It'd be nice, obviously, the more people, the better that we have in set positions. But by any means, if people aren't there, it is completely okay. I'm going to also see matter what is going to welcome back. Sorry, I missed the start. I was having dinner. Very nice, matter. What'd you have for dinner? And obviously, Nationers, if you guys want to stream it, that would be super cool. If you guys even put like tags on Twitch or even in like the tags on YouTube, those are super cool. It would be fun to just kind of build up the community as we kind of continue to do things like this. So, with that said, Nationers, we're going to hop back on to the Chunk SMP, baby. Fresh out of the shower, feeling good. Feeling great. I hope that you guys are doing well. By the way, Junior, before we actually get into this, I have to go jump on my bed that has laundry on it, but we'll be okay. I got to go jump on my bed real fast, Nationers. So, that's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing here, okay? There's that. You guys can see the bed, okay? Just mess my whole bed up. Ay, ay, ay. That was a good jump, by the way. That was a great jump. I love that you guys type jump. I'm not gonna lie. Physically, that hurt. That actually hurt my chest. I jumped a little bit, maybe too high. I think I jumped a little bit too high, but man, that was a good jump. Let me tell you. Also, Pork, should I have a stream come back? You said it, not me, Pork. I say yes. I say yes to... Plus, now you have a PC. You deserve it for suing me. Right. That's... Okay, I'm getting that. Yeah, boss. Yeah, boss.
Can I use you for 15 seconds for black magic?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, also, Kato, I applied for the Chunk. I was wondering how I will know if I get lit in. Kato, I will reach out on a Discord. Obviously, if you didn't have one and didn't put one in there. I saw that you put the application in. I just haven't checked it yet, Kato. So no worries there. I've been wanting to, but still waiting on better internet. That's completely fair. I won't be in the stream a lot as I'm pretty busy tonight, but whenever I can, I'll be here. See matter. Thank you so much. Also, as long as the principal witnesses are being called, are able to be there, they'll be all served. Yeah, I think the main proprietors that we need, I think will all be there. I don't think that'll be an issue, so we should be good. Kato, thank you again so much for replying, by the way. I will make sure to get you all that info on if you do get accepted, maybe the process of things. So, yeah, much love out to you, Kato. Hope that you're doing well. I'm no longer AFK. I need to set up a push-to-talk button really fast because I know that my boy Train Dude is streaming right now. Just want to be courteous because you guys obviously do push-to-talk for when I'm streaming. So just want to make sure to do the same. Do I have a push-to-talk? Not bound. What could my push-to-talk be? I don't know. I want something easy. is like F. What is F? What does F do in the game? Oh, F does that. That's annoying. I probably don't want to do that. But also, what's the view on the top of your base? Like, since it's like tall, you want to like see the map? Is that what you're saying, by the way, Blue? Or what's the view on the top of your base? Oh, you're talking like the view. Sorry, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean. You're talking about like, what does it look like over here? Hey, boss. Hi, Mooney. Hi, Mooney. Let me show you. Do you want me to like climb all the way to the top here? Yeah, make an FN key if you have that. Yeah, it could be. I just want something like within reach. What is G? Oh, G does that. What does T do? T? I'll climb up to the top of this. There's Bruce. Shout out, Bruce. I'll climb to the top of this. I did not, boss. I did not yet. I didn't do it quite yet. This is... I won't fall into this, but I guess I'll just walk up to the front. This is it. As oh, there's no way I fell for that. You know what? I don't even blame you. That, if anyone ever asks me that again, that is not... I'm not saying yes to that. I'm not saying yes to that. I will say yes to it right now, but after this, if somebody... I'll do T. T seems fine. And then let me change my settings to... how do I do that? How do I do that? Just volumes? Hello? No, it was voice... Oh, hold on. It's in here. Voice activation, push to talk, T. Yeah, okay, cool. We're there. I was so lost now, it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, give me 1 second, train. I need to dig straight down from here. Okay, so 1, 2... Okay. That will go there. Oh, Blue, you son of a gun. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Great. Let me go ahead and place some arrows in here, because I have no room for any of these blocks. By the way, 0 room. Thanks, boss. Thank you. I need to dig straight down here. I just so you don't get hit with an anvil. Let me also put some torches in my offhand so you guys can see. That was treacherous. That's very treacherous. That's a good way. I'm not going to lie. That is a very good way of getting like a streamer. You know what I mean? Yeah, hopefully no anvils. That's what I'm hoping for too. Because the amount of times that I've had to dig straight down within the last like 2 days has been insane. By the way, Eric, thank you so much for the hydration, by the way, my guy. Let me get you that here in a quick second. 17,000 blocks away. Yeah, that's hope. Oh my goodness. Eric, thank you so much for the hydration. Got to make sure to stay hydrated, Asianers. I feel like the past few days, maybe I haven't drank a whole lot of water. So grateful to be getting some hydration here today. And we're going to go all the... Okay. Lovely. Thank you, Pork, for confirming that. Also, let me go live on TikTok as well, because I forgot to go live. So let's go live here. Only 20 minutes. It usually always takes 20 minutes until I go live on there. Oh, sounds good, Train. Yeah, dude, that's super cool. I have push to talk, so we should be good on that front. I don't think I have enough blocks for that. I really don't. We'll see how all this pans out. I really don't know. Obviously, I'm not able to pick up a lot of blocks here, but the way that I fell for that, to be honest, the way that I fell for that. Why would Blue ever care about what it looks like at the top? I should have known. I should have known from the jump that things were suspicious. I should have. And you know what? I'm happy that this happened, because now I know that it will never happen again to me. Well, I guess there wasn't much reason not to. Like, I didn't suspect that this would happen. I think if this happened, like, after... Like, if you asked me after somebody did a dig straight down, then I'd probably be, like, okay with it. But then I'm like, oh, wait. No, that's probably not too good if nobody's done it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, if I got diamonds, Blue, we've actually had a decently good period of luck. I'm not gonna lie. Lexi, welcome back. How are you doing today? Jackson, what is good? Welcome in onto the TikTok stream. How are you doing today? And Lexi, welcome back. How are you doing today, Lexi? Nationers, I know that there's an option that you could actually place your main hand on your left hand or your right hand. Like, there's an option to do that in Minecraft. What do you... This is just my thought here. What do you like it on? Like, has anyone actually changed it to their left side? You know what I'm saying? Like, has anyone, like, actively tried to, like, see what it looks like and feels like and all that good jazz? Has anyone tried? By the way, Lexi, glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm doing well myself. I feel like it does feel wrong on the left side. I, like, saw it one time. Where are these blocks at? Are these blocks just not going to show up? These blocks should come over. By the way, Train Dude, I'll come over to your base too. I'll come over to your base. I just need to train. I'm still digging this hole right now. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with this hole. I need blocks, and that's kind of the one main thing. So let me go down. Let me go grab a crap ton of stone here because I know that I'm going to need it. And welcome on to the TikTok stream, everyone. But it gives you a slight reach advantage. Really? That's interesting. I wonder if like PvPers do that. You know what I mean? Like somebody that would be like, yeah, like every edge I want to take. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling. Am I having issues with the hole? I'm having a lot of issues with this hole right now. A lot. I'm just what just happened? What just happened? What in the world just happened? How did you fall into the only hole? And died? Skittles, welcome back. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. I only know of one for sure, but there's probably more. I just feel like if that would give you an advantage, I'm sure there's got to be people out there that would do that. You know what I'm saying? That's my subpoena. That's that. That's that. By the way, Soren, what is good? Sorry, Soren, I did see you in the chat. I was getting some things done. But nonetheless, I hope that you are doing well. Was there a sword? Yes, there you are. But Soren, how are you doing today? Sorry for missing your message. I did read it in my head. And I do apologize for not getting back to you on that, Soren. Welcome in again. Of course, boss. Of course. I promise I won't sue. You won't sue for reckless endangerment. Yeah, but hopefully not. And also Blue, wait, what about Blue League here? And also, Kenneth, what is good, my guy? How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the 10 roses and the 4 finger hearts. Would you rather me be on Twitch or on TikTok? Soren, I'd rather you be here on TikTok, my guy. Where's my sea lantern? I gotta grab that. I gotta put that back. And then I have to go all the way up and I have to fall through this hole. By the way, Kenneth, thank you so much for the 2 friendship necklace, the 1 perfume, as well as the 1 donut. Much love out to you. Let's hope that nobody else falls into any holes, Nationers, especially ones that I have created, because it sucks. It absolutely sucks having to go through a lot of this. So let's go just through this. I don't even care if that's supposed to be terracotta. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that, and then I gotta go all the way back up, and hopefully by then the cooldown will still be in effect. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, he did die. Oh, did Blue League die as well? Or was it just boss? Okay, maybe it was just boss. But also, so what's the story about this world? I'm new here. It looks like a survival world you have been working on. Soren, you would be correct, by the way. You would be very, very correct. Yeah, we're on a server right now. So at the top of your screen, you should be able to see all the people that are on right now. We're actually going to be heading over to another player's base. We're going to go check out his base. And then we're also going to go... I'm going to go tell him kind of some things about the lawsuit that's going on and whatnot. And by the way, Maddie, yes, your head is still there, by the way. It's still at the top. It just exists there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why Pork said Blue League in all caps. I have no idea. By the way, Gothic Lesbian, what is good? Boss, yeah, let me do that real fast. If you can, let me head over to the Nether real fast. And then just trade me. Just trade me, that's all. And Soren, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. We are playing on the Chunk SMP though, by the way. Let me work my black magic here, okay? Oh my god. Okay. Are these... Oh yes, Iron Golem, get him! Get him! Get him. Hold on, train dude. I'll TP to you when I'm ready, okay? So, yeah, legal strategy. Yes. How many do you need? How many copies do you need, by the way? But this is called the Chunk SMP, by the way, Soren. We are on a server and whatnot. How many do we need, boss? How many do we need? How many do we need? How many do we need? How many? 2. Okay. Well, I'll make 3 just for copies, if you know what I mean. And then I'll go like this. I'll go back, and then we do that. Cool. Yep, cool. Sounds good. Let me do that, and then let me go ahead and try and get back with this camel here. By the way, it's Tempted, welcome back. And yes, Lord, I would say so. I mean, we got a few lawsuit type things coming, but everything should be good. It's great. It's a ton of fun. All right, I have a big terraforming thing, but one thing that I need to do is I'm going to go over to Train Dude's base. So I'm going to go over to TP and to Train Dude. And also, every time I see my head, I think about the room I made in the mountain. Are you talking about your base, Maddie, that has a bunch of heads? Is that the one that you're thinking of? And also, Gothic, what is good?
Jared,
again, welcome back. Trade, what is good? How are you?
I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm
by the way, Gothic Lesbian, super cool, by the way. Only for $300. That's honestly not too bad. Oh, Maddie, yes, with you in the center. I feel like I slightly remember that. One sec, Train. I feel like it's slightly remember that. And Kathy, welcome back. Bailey, I sent you an amazing vid on Discord. Sounds good. Also, Jared, can you allow us to make groups in the voice chat? Yeah, is that a new feature on Discord? I can certainly do that. Nationers, we're going to be kind of bouncing around. I'm probably going to be kind of primarily in this chat. So if I don't respond to your message, don't worry. I will respond to it. But yeah, Trade Dude, sorry. Just a few things in chat. How have you been? How are things?
I've actually been doing pretty good. I'm started on a
We
track
should go
over
ahead
there,
and throw Train on the jury Omega
My main
Lao.
thing is that I'm currently streaming on my own thing on YouTube. But
very nice.
Also, I also wanted to let my subscribers know what is a Chunk SMP.
Yeah, so very cool, by the way, Train, that you are live. That's super cool. I love to see some of the Nationers, especially on the Chunk SMP, go live, whether you're on the Chunk or not. But primarily, the Chunk SMP is a private SMP that I have for my community, the Nationers, and a lot of people on the server, obviously all of them, pretty much all of them would have had to apply to get on. Obviously, if you're a part of the community and a part of this awesome thing that we got going on, then you might just find yourself on the Chunk SMP, like yourself, Train. Obviously, you have been here for a few worlds, last world and this world as well. So yeah, it's just a private SMP, kind of a influence of just mostly vanilla with not too much of a theme, just like let's play Minecraft and let's be in the same world together with maybe a few plugins to maybe things go a little bit quicker. Obviously money, things like that. So yeah.
Yeah, so
and thank you, Lesbian. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, so
and yes, we did, by the way, Lesbian.
Like
we did. I'll show you here in a bit, okay?
So that's basically what's happening, and this is the 3rd season, and this is what I've been building.
Yeah, so yeah, like you said, this is a super cool base. This is Train's base, by the way, chat. Super cool. He's a part of it. He actually just made did you just make a team called the Railroaders?
Yeah, I did. That's mainly what I've been working on.
Very nice, very nice. I know that you wanted to call me here to just maybe discuss what was going on with everything that happened over the past 24 hours. So one of the big things
because I'm completely out of the loop. I guess one, I also had to join one of my other friends' streams.
Right.
Two, I have not. Then when I look back on the Discord, I just immediately see all
There's a lot of
going on. I was like, I'm so confused.
Tons of new people. There's obviously been a lot of things in flux. It's been a crazy situation because yesterday, so basically this is how it started. Me and Boss were business partners, right? So me and Boss, Boss was coming over to my base. He wanted to see how the villagers were doing. He wanted to see how basically the operation was going up there. We have a nice business going, Kuzcotopia Remastered LLC, in case you guys want to look that up. On top of that, we then get done with that, and Junior, as you may know, I'm sure you've seen him in the chat, Junior Goes Gaming, right? Yeah. He invites me over to this brand new city, little town marketplace called Little Tokyo. And while a part of this...
Would that be part of the Japanese cartel?
Yes. So yeah, that's kind of the same thing for sure. Yeah, Junior with that, he's kind of running some operations there. We can't really disclose too much. I mean, he hasn't disclosed too much, so it's basically just what he said. In note to that, there was an incident that happened after we went through a few buildings. He kind of gave me the rundown on what the laundromat was like. He gave me a rundown on some of the things that you can buy from the market. He even showed me the billboard. But here's where things kind of go awry.
I heard it had something to do with anvils.
Right. Yeah. So there was an incident where a bunch of anvils actually fell on me. And I died. I perished. I lost 73 levels. And that happened to happen on Little Tokyo's property. We're seeking damages. We're seeking retribution in ways that I don't think this court is ready for. So, yeah. Boss is, there's a bunch of things going on.
The only reason I asked was because I have no clue what's going on. I don't know if this is the case. I might be part of the jury.
Yes, so this was one thing that me and Boss had mentioned. Obviously, you're on the server. Maybe somebody that's not defending anyone or somebody that's not.
Obviously.
You're not picking sides. Basically. Yeah. So I wanted to at least come to you and maybe offer you a jury spot this Saturday. It'll be right after our mining event. And if you're on, you're more than welcome to be a part of it. If not, certainly. You know, things change too. Things happen. You know, maybe your family's like, hey, we're going to go see your grandma. Okay. Yeah,
but I will let them know what's happening because they're normally a lot more lenient about what's going on, especially on the weekends. So there should be really nothing happening on Saturday.
Well, yeah, Train, that's essentially what went on. We will, again, I want to reiterate to you guys that we will be having a mining event this Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. After that, we will be doing the court case.
So what would that be on Eastern time?
That'll be 8. That'll be 8 your time.
8 p.m.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll be 100% fine then.
Yeah. So we'll be having the mining event at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right after basically about an hour or so. We will then head over to the courtroom and we will display our case. And so, yeah, it seems like there's a jury forming. Like I said, if you guys are a part of the Chunk Discord, I'll put out kind of like the precedent of like how we'll flow, things of that nature, who's going to go up, how things will go. But yeah, Gothic Lesbian, that's a lot of people have mentioned jury members, especially going out, right? Train. I mean, I would love to have you a part of the jury, you know, things of that nature.
Yeah, obviously. And so yeah, honestly, when I first there was a Discord part of that. You know, they call that VC in the Discord.
Yep.
I joined that for a bit.
Right.
And then I just left because I didn't want any part of that drama.
Okay.
Mainly because I didn't want any of the teams to be biased.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to be biased on any team because I am part of the jury.
So. Yeah.
Or I can be, or I might be.
Yeah, certainly. And like I said, that will be happening this Saturday. There won't be too much, you know, we're just going to as of right now, we're just getting a lot of stuff done, kind of preparing for that court date and things of that nature. By the way, Cade does YouTube. What is going to welcome in? Soren sounds good. And also, Josh is waking up to figure out that it's going to be negative 11.
And the jury and the court case.
Say that one more time. Sorry.
Okay. Other than that, I should be on. Well, I really should be if I don't accidentally fall asleep. I should be on for both the mining events and the court case.
Okay. Cool. I guess that's all that I need to share as of right now. We'll put you down at least, you know, in the Discord for like a jury member, because some people maybe want to be a part of it, some don't. But Train, as long as it's great to see that you want to be a part of it, that's all that we would love to hear. Nonetheless, I'll leave you to your device. I'm gonna head back to my base. We got a massive terraforming project that we're gonna be starting today.
All right. I'm actually gonna end the stream on my end because I have to pull up a tutorial for my next build.
Cool.
But other than that, I think we should be good. I will turn this into a VOD.
Oh, dope. That'll be cool. That'll be super cool. Well, Train, thank you again, and we'll keep in touch, okay?
All right, no problem.
Have a good one. Have a good one, Train.
It's a good one. I do plan on streaming this.
Very nice. Let's go. Yes, please do. Please do. Sorry, I was like typing base and I realized when I was typing T, I couldn't do anything with it. By the way, I follow you YouTube, I think, Kate. Really? Dude, thank you so much. I hope that you're doing well. And also, I want to hop on, but I feel like I'm so behind now. Maddie, I don't want you to ever feel like you're behind. And that goes for anyone. By the way, Gothic Lesbian, thank you again so much for being here. Much love out to you. I'm opening my window right now. Jared, please send a message to me after stream for anyone that they said they want to be in the jury. Yes, I can certainly do that. I will. Yeah, I'll probably follow like a normal court case. So we'll probably just come up with something that works for like a general flow. And then on top of that, we're probably going to get a just like who's who. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Boss is my lawyer. I know Train will be a part of the juror. So yeah, things will be subject to change, for sure. But yeah, and also, Kate, you used to make different style content, right? I would say so. And thank you so much. Great to see you in here. And also, I love Kentucky weather. It was 30 degrees 3 days ago. Now it's a negative 11. Things don't make sense. I'm in Train. Great to see, by the way, my guy. Great to see you stream. Great to see a lot of you guys on the server. It seems like it's been popping over the past few days, especially as things have kind of transpired. So thank you, guys, for playing on the server. It's super awesome. Kate, that's super cool. That's super cool, by the way, Kate. What's your name on YouTube, if you don't mind me asking? So one of the main things that I want to do, Nationers, today is my beacon's in a good place, I think. One thing that we're going to do is I just need to move a few things, if you know what I mean. Bro, I need to get back into Forza photography. So do you take pictures of the cars in the game? Is that what I'm hearing? Am I hearing that correctly? Is that how that goes? Sorry, I got the I think I have the hiccups. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. There's a few things that I do need to do here, Nationers. So one thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put those there because those are just like ores and I don't exactly know what I have in there. So yeah, let us, I wouldn't probably, Tara, this is what I would probably do. I would just, if any name that's added into where they think they go, and then if things change, then just, yeah, move them, I would do. I'll probably, I think if it helps, by the way, Tara, to maybe create like a Google Doc of some sort, that might just help just so we can kind of keep a list of names, if that makes sense. And also, Skittles, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I do appreciate that a ton. And yeah, I mean, I think it'd be super awesome if we do have like viewers help, you know, maybe just like, I don't think they sway much, but it'd be kind of cool just to see where their opinion lies. And also, by the way, Gianluca, what is good? What do you say is the easiest way to get emeralds? Villager trades are probably one of the easier ways to get the necessary things that you would need for emeralds. That's definitely the quickest way. And Skittles, thank you again so much. Nationers, there is a... Which one was it? Was it our sharpness guy? Our sharpness guy is he's a power 5, by the way. Okay, yeah, sounds good, Tara. Sounds good. I just want to keep things formal just so that we can kind of like edit them quickly. Because I think the hard part is if we have like a text and then we copy and paste, like we don't know which version's which, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that'd be super cool. A Google Doc would just be great if like we can just have like maybe a few people allowed to edit it, because I don't think, like, I just don't want somebody going in and just like changing and erasing things all the time. And also, Josh, great to see you in here again. And also, yeah, I posted some, but generally they don't get a lot of views, so it's kind of hard to pop off. That's super cool though, by the way, Josh. I think if you stay consistent with it, just feel like maybe some of the things that you can improve on every time. I think they'll generally do well. Sometimes it's just finding the right audience. Like some shorts that I post are really good on shorts, and some short forms that I post on YouTube are really good versus like other platforms too. But dude, Cade, that's super awesome. Cade does sometimes. That's your name. I don't recognize the name, but Cade, that is super cool that you came over. And it's super cool to see somebody that hopefully... It's just great to see you, Kate. That's all. It's great to see you. Well, if you use my list, I'm the only one who could edit it. But if you pin it, that would be great. Yeah, I could also get you a... I could also get you my email to maybe add somebody to it. If that makes sense. I just think we don't want everyone, because I know on Google Docs, because we do this all the time throughout track, where we have to like people edit it. I think Terra already is a Google Doc. Let's just maybe have a few people. Well, let's sort this out afterwards. I don't want to sort this out now. Not while I'm streaming and whatnot. But yeah, just so that we could keep people like kind of like on top of it, if you know what I mean. But please, 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 because I know everyone has a different vision, please be collaborative in those effort. Because I know that this happens a lot of times, especially when we have different viewers working on different things or somewhat of the same thing. I know everyone always has a different vision. Let's try and reach a common goal. Maybe just double check, like, hey, maybe that person said they're a juror and maybe said they don't want to. You know, it doesn't hurt to double check too. As long as we're trying to reach a common goal, nothing will be bad. But I would like maybe a few people that we can get on there to maybe just have edit it and kind of just make sure that we can get it. Maddie, I'll probably be live for another 3 hours, 2-3 hours for sure. And also, because I truly don't know the TikTok really, but I do know some. Josh, I always find there's a blend of like, yeah, you want to see your content do well. Also make something that you're really proud of too. I mean, I've seen like sick edits that people make, but maybe don't get a whole lot of views. And so don't be so discouraged too, about maybe them not doing well right away. I think as long as you make something that's really good, I think you will find a lot more happiness out of that instead of trying to just like chase like a view count a lot of the times. I know for myself, I kind of get caught up in that sometimes where I'm like there posting a video and I'm like, oh, this is going to be like the greatest video and it doesn't do well. And you're like, oh, why come? Like, sorry, bad choice of words there. But just trying to think about like, hey, I made something I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Car edits are not my thing. I have somebody who can make them for me, and I can make some photographies for him. Oh, that's super cool, by the way, Josh. Cade, welcome in, by the way. Great to see you in here. Cade Hubner. And also, Jason, welcome back. How are you doing today? And Cade, shout out to you, my guy. Much love. I obviously can't give a shout out to the channel. I just want to be fair in that manner, too. Just because I know some people don't necessarily have, you know, I can't shout out everyone. But I can shout out you, Cade. I can shout out you. And also, I think, boss, having a few people maybe that could just kind of edit it too. Nothing where we're like completely flipping things, but just like people that are aware of how the formats are going. So one thing, we do have that. So I guess I'm just going to put that in there. I do have deep slate ore. I just don't know what to do with the deep slate stuff. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe I just walk over here and do that. Coal's fine. That's fine. Like diamonds, like I just have no room for diamonds. So I guess maybe I just put them in there. I don't know. Copper we do have, so that would be fine. Obviously like that's raw, so that's not going to necessarily go in there. One thing that I do need to do, let me go to my shop real fast. Redstone. I need to buy quite a bit of those. That's 27 grand. That's not too bad. Okay, that's super cool. Dude, 1.6k is kind of a lot. That's a lot, dude. And also, sorry if I missed some streams. I've been busy building automatic item sorters, JC. That's super cool. And also, I know that you've been asked, GRN, it is complimentary reimagined. Thank you for being self-aware that I've been asked that question quite a lot. I do appreciate that. I don't mind, like, answering that question by any means, but I love the self-awareness there, GRN. And Juan M. Aiko, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. It is great to see you in here, and I hope that you are doing well. Brown terracotta should go through. I don't think white wool will yet. Yeah, balanced top. Josh, if you're watching horizontally, that is the people. Manny is 18,000. Blue has 18 million, 17 million, 11 million. They must be racking up gunpowder. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and thank you, by the way, GRN. I usually will show what it looks like without shaders, and it looks really bad. Yeah, Cade. Yes, that's one of my good friends. I wouldn't say like good friends, but somebody that yeah, I stay tapped into for sure. Because we were a part of this YouTube group. Maybe not like YouTube group, but we were a part of this like YouTube cohort in a way. Called Creator Now and whatnot. Oh, that's cool, Cade. That's super cool. So yeah, we were just a part of that. And so that's how I know him and all that good jazz. So yeah, I love watching his scooter videos, man. Like anything that he's doing is super cool. Oh, and Cade, how do you guys know each other? There we go. There we go. I just need to go around here because I know that I'm going to need to place a bunch of stuff on this side too. And also, yeah, not going to lie, the more I realize that when I hit that 6-year mark, that basically means I grew up with you. Josh, that is insane. It's insane. Because the people that I am, what is it? Like yourself, Josh. Like, Mark kind of grew up with me because he's a lot older than I am. But I've known him for like 9 years. D-Mac and I have kind of grown up together in ways because we're around the same age. And yeah, thank you, by the way, Tara. That's perfect. That is perfect. How did you get that? Did you, I guess, maybe you just sent us a DM. That's probably what you did. That would make a lot of sense. And also, Maddie, when you're not busy, can you show the place in the mountain I haven't seen in forever? You're talking, wait, Maddie, are you talking about wait, Maddie, are you talking about this, by the way? Are you talking about this little area right here? Are you talking about, what's it, magenta? I think it's magenta. The sheep is stuck in there. You're talking about, no, Maddie, is it my base or your base? And Cade, we met through YouTube, not IRL, but online. Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, Cade, I'm sorry. I know that there's 2 different Cades, so I know it definitely can get confusing, Cade Hubner. Yeah, dude, Josh, I love that game. I absolutely love it. By the lake. By the way, Hunter, Skater. Tap the link in my bio. There's a Beacon AI link. There is a, what is it? There is a application to join the server. And also, I'd rather play Overwatch copycat called Valorant. I don't like Valorant. I don't mind Overwatch. This is what I don't necessarily agree with. And I know, and this is the narrative that I don't necessarily understand. I understand why it happens, but I don't understand like how people just can't think for like a second. Like, yes, Marvel Rivals definitely looks a lot like Overwatch, but it's the format, not necessarily the look. Like, yes, the format, like, the look is generally like cartoony characters and avatars, people that you can play with. Like, what is Hanzo supposed, like, what is Hawkeye supposed to be? Is he not supposed to be somebody with a bow and arrow? You know what I'm saying? Compared to somebody like Hanzo in Overwatch. Like, but people also forget that, like, Fortnite is a complete copy from PUBG. Warzone's a complete copy of, like, Battle Royale in the COD universe. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like, Overwatch copied Team Fortress 2. It's the format just with the look and feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, CSGO and that whole format of, what is it? Like, one side trying to plant versus not, like, search and destroy. Like, that's not new. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, people can say it's copies, but most games are generally copies of one another. Every single racing game on the planet is an exact copy of one another. You know what I mean? Like, I know people will kind of say that it is, say that it isn't, to what extent that may be. I just think that people need to be a little bit more, like, understanding that 2 can both coexist without them, like, trying to take the spotlight. Or, yeah, like, one could be way better, one could be way worse, like, whatever that may be. I just think people need to maybe realize that might be the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, I played Team Fortress 2. When Overwatch came out, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is like a complete ripoff of Team Fortress 2. I'm like, oh, this is a cool new game. You know, I think, and this is maybe my main point, I think people can appreciate and maybe could be more appreciative of, like, new games that come out. New games that are, like, innovating different ways. Like, yeah, Overwatch kind of sold out. They obviously made an Overwatch 2. They've just kind of made a battle pass that is just kind of a rinse and repeat. Not necessarily, like, pay to play. I think it's kind of hard in those games like that. But, like, Overwatch has never listened to the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of the hard part. Like, Enshrouded, Valheim, Power World all have, like, the same element of survival. Like, that genre is not new. You know what I mean? The genre is, like, very, yeah, you know what I'm saying? In ways, every game copies one another, then changes a bit, and over time, the copy is a whole different game. Exactly, Juan. That's, yeah. Yeah, and, like, of course, like, the genre is going to be the same. Any Battle Royale has the exact same concept, you know? Like, Warzone. Warzone just happens to be in, like, more of a rough, rugged, whereas, like, Fortnite has that kind of cartoony, like, aspect to it. You know what I mean? And Soren, welcome back, by the way. Great to see you in here. By the way, can we expect a Marvel Rival stream anytime soon? The chunk streams are amazing, but just want to know if you're going to do any more streams of it. Yeah, I would love to. I would absolutely love to. I want to grind. I want to do a stream, by the way, Matter, grinding to gold. I think that would be super cool. Like, grinding all the way to gold would be like a masterclass of an accomplishment, if you ask me. So I would absolutely love to, Matter, for sure. There is nothing new under the sun. I have my BS in film. Oh, I'm assuming bachelor's. And they said that to me my very first day. Like, I think a lot of people take inspiration, of course. I think that that's like a big one. You know, I think when we look at like YouTube thumbnails, like those are more copycats than like a game kind of copying the same genre. You know what I mean? And also Jared Bonet, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. And yes, Josh, same with Battle Royale, but Jared knows what happens with my accounts. Have you heard any word, by the way, Josh, about your Epic Games account and whatnot? That I'm hoping for the best with that, because that seems kind of rough if nothing happens. And also, by the way, Kate, Jared, can I join your live? Love the vids, dude. I appreciate that. Right now we're just kind of going through building. I don't necessarily co-host if that's what you're talking about, by the way, Cade. Oh, Silver, dude, that would be fun. That'd be super fun. I would love to maybe grind the ranks. I feel like that'd be a super cool thing to do together, in a way. By the way, it's me, Hive. Thank you so much for that follow button on Twitch. Thank you so much. There's a hopper pointing down, is there? This is why I get rid of this side so I can see. I know that there was one at that beginning area, so let me. Oh, goody. Gotta work all the way around this mountain. But Jared, welcome in. How are you doing today? Is there any requirements for the world? No, just have Minecraft. You just have to have Java. That's about it. We do have a plugin called the voice chat mod. Or a voice chat plugin. So if you guys obviously want to maybe talk like we have kind of in game, then that would be, that'd be perfect. Then yeah, just download that if you feel. But also, Cade, it is a private SMP. So if you want to apply, then, yeah, hit that link in my bio, that Beacon AI link, tap my face, tap it again. And then, yeah, there is an application in there. And yeah, that's where you can apply. By the way, it's me, Hive. Oh, by the way, Juan, thank you so much for joining in. Great to see you in here and hope that you are doing well. I don't think there's anyone pointing down, which is good. I'm newer to CSGO, started like 3 weeks ago and already hit Supreme First Class. That's super cool. I don't think I reach anything higher than like gold. I was also really young, and like it was one of my first types of those games. I had like a friend that I did cross country with that played it, and so I just kind of like copied them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, kid, I would say so. I would say that it's definitely like the archetypes of content that I make, for sure. Kind of like I like that A to B journey, progression, whether that's as a human, whether that's just as like for funds, whatever that may be. I really like that. A to B. I know what B looks like, but I want to know how to get there. And also, Skittles, so funny. I still think the TikToks, I still see the TikToks the Canadian did Sunday. That is so funny, Skittles. I know that there was this girl, I saw this video, and she was like, hey, my American friends, I just found a way my VPN works through on TikTok through Canada. So if you guys are seeing this, that's what I would do. I found it so funny because she posted that on TikTok and nowhere else, where all her American friends cannot see what she posted because they're not on the app. So I found that to be really, really funny. So yeah, let's just say that none of the American friends saw that. And also, I will say I wish I kept playing Once Human. Or is it Once Human? It was such a good game. I mean, Josh, I guess you could always go back to it, I'd hope, unless the game doesn't exist anymore, which I would hope I would hope that it still exists. I would hope. And I was on with, yes, Skittles. By the way, this is a fun fact, Nationers. Skittles was the last chat in TikTok before it went down. Yeah, Maddie, I think I'm going to hop on Thursday, maybe if I can find my laptop. That sounds awesome, by the way, Maddie. We'll be looking forward to seeing you on Thursday. And also post how to get on TikTok so no one that could actually need it can see it. I mean, that's just playing like 3D chess, if you ask me. Like, that's like, well, I posted it. You know, like, I mean, I don't think there will be any repercussions because of it, but I find it funny that she posted how to get on TikTok for people that can't get on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Why did you change your style? Did you not enjoy the other style? I wouldn't say necessarily I changed my style. I think I kind of evolved it a little bit, Cade. I just kind of like less like in your face. I still follow like kind of like retention things, whether that's in the scripting or whether in the editing too, to kind of keep your engagement. But I kind of wanted to infuse like, of course, that quick pace, but also having kind of like that Danny Gonzalez, Drew Gooden vibe for sure, Cade. That's kind of what I did. And also there was nothing new under the sun for sure, Kato, for sure. Let me place this. I want to get things started for the terraforming, but I need to make sure to have blocks in here. That's kind of the big thing. Like kind of like not necessarily slower pace, but having kind of things that are important in there. But yeah, just having to make sure that I just prioritize like making good videos, not at sacrificing like if something's in there or not, you know. Cade, I just find like this is one of the biggest things for me, like in giving advice, and kind of like just making content for myself. I find one of the biggest things that I have learned is if you are wanting to make content that you already feel like you're an expert on. And you may be asking yourself like, oh, but I'm not an expert on anything. Like if you have watched zero YouTube, you can say that. Like, sure, there's going to be YouTubers and content creators that maybe you want to emulate, but maybe don't watch a whole lot. And that's completely fine. Maybe you sit down and watch their videos, kind of like understand maybe how they stylize their video. I know Twitter's maybe not the best place to start, in my opinion. I don't think watching YouTube videos is the best way to start unless you're like trying to watch a guide of like, oh, how do I edit? You know, how do I make thumbnails look like this? I don't generally like the rule of like the common trend that people will have with YouTube advice on YouTube, because most of it is very niche specific. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of the big things. And also, Josh, sounds good, by the way. I'm going to go back to learning C++. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, I like Eddie Burbank. Or Burback. Sorry. I always say Burbank. I loved his, not Mardi Gras,
this doesn't look like terraforming.
It is not yet, boss, not yet. We're trying to get in blocks so that we can terraform and whatnot. So we're getting all of that set up right now because, I need to just make sure that I have every block under the sun in here. And also Noel Karski. Yes, I do play sports. I would love for you to guess what sports you think I play actively. So yeah, it doesn't look like that, but I promise you it is hard work going on right now. Okay. I promise. Mariga, yes. Yeah. The one that, Jimmy Buffett, his plays. I love that video. I love the video that he did with the sphere. That was a super good video. Like it has that evolution from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? Tennis and basketball. No, I do play basketball. Maybe not often, but I do. You look like you swim. Thank you. I think the hair is definitely giving swimming vibes for sure, Jason. Track and field is what I primarily do though. Track and field and obstacle course racing. That's like the two that I do. So yeah, just getting blocks in there. So then, boss, when I do have enough blocks, we can actually kind of just like file them in at large. You know what I'm saying? Like mass operations that we're doing here. I'm sure. Yeah, that block goes there. Torch. Cool. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of these. So yeah, I've always been called a Mr. Beast copycat, but I'm trying to change the style to more travel videos. Oh, super cool, Cade. And also, Noel, what type of player can it be? Anyone in the world? Like anyone that played sports? Any person that? What? I guess is there a theme that you would like? Whether it's like an NBA player, a tennis player. So yeah. It also looks like you'd be like a swimmer. I'm a swimmer of 2 years. Oh, super cool, by the way, Juan. What events did you do in swim? I would say I have long limbs. I have long arms and long legs for my height. But it's not like much. Like it's not like a 4-inch, you know, distance. What is this called? Wingspan. Like difference from my height. You know what I'm saying? Damn, my grammar's getting better and better slowly as I get older. That's good, by the way. Have a good one. When is said mining event? Josh, that will be this Saturday starting at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, Josh, that will be, if you're Central Time, then that will be 7. If you're Eastern Time, that will be 8. So yeah. Also, Kenneth, thank you so much for the hat and mustache, by the way. Okay, yeah, Josh, I wasn't too sure if you were Central or Eastern. No, I'm a swimmer, but I mainly do 50 free. Love that. And 100, 200 backstroke. I love the backstroke, man. Love that. Love the freestyle. I love it all, man. I really do. I'm going to be fully honest. I love swimming. When the Olympics come around, I am locked in on swimming. Let me tell you. Why does the server keep saying I have mail to read, but then type the command? That's a great question. Mail read? Did you type / mail read? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, Josh. No. It's 5 p.m. Oh, sorry, Josh. You're talking about for right now. It is 7 p.m. for me right now. And Aiden Patterson, what is good? Welcome in. My dad and mom are big, like, pool people. Like, my dad loves diving. He did diving. My mom was a part of the swim team in high school. So, like, that part of me is, like, very active. And whatnot. So yeah, it's super fun. Yeah, Josh, I'm 3 hours behind. Yes. You basically just base it off. I don't understand. Do Americans just not understand time zones? I'll never understand this. Do people just generally not understand time zones? Not to call you out, Josh. But like, no matter what time it is, it will always be a 3-hour difference. You know what I mean? Unless you like live in a certain state that doesn't do like daylight savings. You know what I'm saying? Like, then it, like, slightly changed. Like, Australia gets effed with daylight savings. Like, there's a bunch of different states that do, like, a half hour. And, like, but there's 3 different time zones in Australia. Like, a 7, 8, 9. But then one goes 7, 7:30, 8, 8:30, and then 9. You're like, what the frick? But Colby, welcome back. How are you doing today? And also, I understand European time zones more than U.S. time zones. How? Spring Dragon, right now, we are working on getting a bunch of blocks in here. As of right now, to make sure that we have things that we need for our build. It's kind of what we're working on right now. Cade, after stream, you should check out the vid I put along a lot of time into it. Yeah, Cade, you said it's Cade does. What was it? Cade does. What was your YouTube channel name again? By the way, Cade. That's fair, Josh. That makes a lot of sense. Those make sure those sand blocks are named. Yeah, we filled all of them. By the way, Josh. Like, this is like our third section. We've got it down for the most part. Obviously, some of the blocks, like, as I'm breaking them, will kind of get on there. That's completely fine. Like, I'm not too worried about it. And also, I literally woke up. How did I end up on your stream? But Colby, I don't know. I think I sent over, like, a request to join. You know what I'm saying? So, after this is black wool. So, black wool should be, the last of this. Oh, I know exactly what it was. I think we're working on terracotta. I think we're working on the terracotta that we don't have. That's orange wool. That's glass. Yeah, so we were working on... Let me go. I think it's up here. I think I placed these blocks. Josh, thank you again so much for being here. Much love out to you. Hope that you are doing well. Oh, goody. That's rough. That's real rough. Okay, I think that these... those, let me see. So it'd start with magenta. Yeah, so we have both of those, magenta, then light blue. Yeah, we have yellow. We don't have lime. Pink we don't have. That's so that needs to switch. So I'll switch those. Gray. I think we don't have gray. So I might need to buy a few more. I think there's a few blocks that I just don't have. Caden does sometimes. Okay, I got you. I will look that up, by the way. After stream. Caden does sometimes. I got you. And also, I showed Vincent Euler some of my vids, and he watched them and told me what I'm doing wrong and how to fix it. That's super cool. Always good to get some advice, especially from somebody that maybe has like a following too. Super cool. Congratulations. I need to find... Where are those missing blocks? I don't know where they are. One thing that I need to do is I need to find out what colors we have. So I think I just need to write these down because it's going to get so confusing. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Hive, we started this world in early March of last year. So yeah, we started it from, so let me do red, yellow. I think that's orange. That's white. So these are the ones that I do have. That's Terra. This is, I don't know what this one is. So that's Terra here. This is light gray. I'm going to notify that as LG. So if I see LG, this is brown. So these are the ones that I do have, by the way, Nationers. And also, Shane, love watching your lives. Thank you so much, Shane. I do appreciate that a ton. So from here, like I said, I do need to swap that. So I don't have, there's going to be a few changes that we need to make here. So shop, let's go here. So like I said, we have white. Yep. White crossed off, orange crossed off, then magenta. Yep. There we go. Light blue. Yep. Yellow. We'll cross that off. Yellow, lime. Yep. We have lime. Pink. We have pink. Gray. We're going to need a gray. I don't know where gray went. So gray will go after pink. So let me do pink, gray. And Shade, welcome back, by the way. Oh, dude, that's super cool, by the way, Cade. Yeah, dude, Josh. Josh is a great dude. I love watching Josh's content, and especially Airax Series 2. That definitely changed a lot. Light gray we have. That's LG that we mentioned. From here we have cyan. So we need cyan. Which we actually already have. So we'll go pink cyan or pink gray cyan. Pink gray cyan. Then it would go purple. Yep. Then we have blue, and then brown terracotta. Yep. There we are. So we're good there. We got green. We have red, and then black. So we need to squeeze that in between there. Cool. That is great. Nationers, I hope this makes sense. This terraforming is going to be like quite massive. So I just want to make sure I have enough blocks and just kind of make sure that we're prepared on things. So we'll do light blue. There we go. Then we'll do pink. Then I'll go pink, gray. That's gray. Then we'll do cyan. Then we'll do purple. And then we're going to walk all the way over here. Yeah, my head already hurts. I'm sorry, Juan. I know maybe this whole thing is kind of confusing if you don't know what an item sorter is, or an automatic item sorter. So I'm just trying to map out the proper blocks for things. Oh, there's a sign. So yeah, then all of this was on. So we are good there. So yeah, now we have that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to add the concrete here. That's what we're going to add. So this will be full 9, so I won't worry about the order here because they'll already come pre-ordered because they're already going into order as I buy them. So, yeah. Just because if I use concrete, I want to make sure to at least have it. I want to make sure to have like every block, you know what I'm saying? By the way, Jen Kid, welcome in. Welcome back. How are you? And also, C-Matter sounds great, by the way. So that one, yeah, that one is black terracotta. That has white. That has orange. That has magenta. Light gray. Light blue, excuse me. Yellow. Lime. Pink. Pink. Gray. Light gray. And then we're going to go through and we're going to hit that other page here, page 3. It is so cold outside, by the way, Nationers. It is very cold outside right now. I have my window open because it got very hot in here for some reason, which kind of feels weird, but man, is it very hot in here right now, or very cold now. I don't know what the weather is, but it is very cold. Can somebody look up what the weather is in Spokane, Washington, by the way? Can somebody do that? Because, God, my goodness, it is cold out there. Like, I just feel like an Arctic blast right into my left arm. You know what I mean? Like, it's just my left arm just absolutely getting 26 degrees. It definitely feels colder. So we'll go cyan, go purple, go blue, brown, green, red. And this one probably has stuff in it. So then this... Oh, no, that one must have got picked up. Cool. So yeah, right now it's negative 42 degrees Celsius for me right now. That would make a lot of sense, Eric. That's insane though. Still nonetheless. I know that you were ice fishing. How did you even get on? That's insane. And also I used to have a Minecraft account with 1.5k. That's super cool. What type of content did you post? It says it feels like 21. But it feels about like 15. 15, 16 is kind of my ballpark there. Okay. So that's good. Another, I probably, no, that's fine. I can still get up there. By the way, ABC, what is good? Welcome back. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. And King Ryan, welcome back. I got lazy to build an XP farm, so I just put 3 iron bars and 2 half slabs at a zombie spawner. Very nice. All right, I'll get rid of that. That is super cool, by the way, Cade. That type of content. That's super cool. And King, I hope that you get that. By the way, the XP farm finished and whatnot. And also, oh yeah, so because it's cold, so cold our lakes freeze, there are about 16 inches of ice. That's super cool though. We use snow machines to get around the ice. That's super dope. The one time that I rode a snowmobile, I absolutely just tanked it. Like it got like stuck and you had to like lift it up out, and that was pretty fun. Like I dug pretty much right behind me, and I was like, oh crap. And I was like, it was so bad. It was so bad. So this is where we left off. So one thing that I really need is I need to get like the slabs in here. Not in the shop, but I just need to get slabs, if you know what I mean. Like I need to make an area for them. And ABC, welcome back. How has the Rust life been treating you? So I just need to find every slab and like staircase. You know what I'm saying? Like slab and staircase. It's like make some room for this. Because I just need them. I need them. And like, I don't know, fences. I have fences. I wonder if I just make like a random miscellaneous one that like, you know what I mean? Like a random miscellaneous one that just goes in there. There's a bunch of blocks that just make it in there. And if they don't have something, they all just go into like that final chest. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that would be too bad if you ask me. I think that just works perfectly. Like brown wool we can finally put in. Yellow stone we can finally put in. But then there's like brick. White stained glass we can put in. I don't have any glass panes, so maybe we should put that in. So we probably should put that in. Yeah, I mean, these are the only ones that I'm seeing. I'm seeing smooth quartz. So that means if there's smooth quartz, we probably should use at least... Oh, those are quartz. Those are quartz stairs. Okay, so I'll bring those down. But that means I also need smooth quartz slabs. So let me go home C here. Because I'm sure I have some in here. So we'll add those in. Also grab those just to make sure that those all get through. White stained glass we have now. And like, I don't have chests. Like, I just have like a bunch of different stuff that I would like to have in there. You know what I'm saying? And I was playing Rust earlier, made a few plays and slapped the base. So far, so good. Praying I don't get offline. Hey, wish you nothing but the best, by the way, with that AVZ. And also, Kaden, welcome back. How you doing today? In the Legend, we are using essentials to teleport, if that makes sense.
Jared, the legal strategy is nearing completion.
Let's go.
We are hitting a grand slam on Saturday.
We are.
Things keep spinning out while you're terraforming.
Let's do the glass there.
Let's have dinner with Stephanie soon. Love, boss.
Great to hear. Lovely to see. Yeah, let's just keep an eye, especially on the importance of a few items, especially that we need to monitor. One of those is especially with Stephanie. We want to make sure to lock down that, especially for the Grand Slam. And the final thing, the legal strategy. I think that's the biggest thing. In Legend, I will look up essentials. Just like the word, I would just look up essentials. It's a super easy find, I promise. But yeah. I necessarily can't get you a link right now, but if you want to DM me, Legend, I can certainly get you one in the DMs if you don't mind waiting, of course, after stream. But I might be late to the mine event. No worries, Blue. No worries. I know that maybe you worked that day, I'm assuming. 70 should be locked down, but I'm sure you'll lock her down more tonight. Absolutely. But yeah, Legend, feel free to send me a DM. I can send you over that info and whatnot. Nationers, I feel like I just need to go full gung-ho and just like place a bunch of stuff in there. And then just have like a individual chest that like is the overfill, if you know what I mean. Guys, if you travel, you could check. Yeah, I have a hockey. Oh, right. Yes, Blue. Yeah, no worries, by the way. If you are late by any means, how late do you think you'll be, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, Kate, if we could not self-promo in the chat, I think it's fine to talk about channels and whatnot, but just trying to refrain from constantly promoting it too. I think I just need to start putting stuff in there, Nationers. I think so. I probably should keep these locked down though. Hoppers could go there. Chests can go in there. I don't know what to do with that bookcase yet. I would like to do something with those at some point. Okay, yeah, Blue, that'll probably be fine because I'll probably have the intro. We'll kind of talk about it. So I'll make sure to give a rundown for things, but then I'll also explain it to stream. So you might miss like 5 minutes, maybe. I mean, Kate, no worries. Yeah, it's just because then people feel like they can kind of self-promo too. So, yeah. Jason, my day was good. How was yours, by the way? My day was good. It was good with the workout. It was good with planning that. Got some things done. I know maybe this is more important for Pork because I know she loves her Minecraft ASMR. But I finished 2 videos, so I got to get those uploaded tonight. Probably work on more tonight as well. And Kate, thank you again so much for being here. Much love. And Juice World Club 999. Tap the link in my bio and fill out the application. There is a Chunk SMP application down there. Can you ask chat? Okay, yeah, Nationers. So Terra has 4. I have cured villagers and bookshelves. Won't go below 4 emeralds for a bookshelf. They're cured in everything too, so I don't know. Is that what they are, like, maxed out, though? Because normally it's 9 emeralds, if you know what I mean. And Kate, thank you again so much for being here. And Juice WRLD, if you'd like to apply to be on the Chunk SMP, tap the link in my bio. There is an application in there waiting for you, by the way, Juice WRLD. And also, Jason, pretty good. I worked out, built a silverfish XP farm. Oh, that's super cool. And also, still am working on the auto sorter. Very nice, by the way, Jason. The auto sorter, so yeah. That is super cool with the auto sorter. We are gonna, let me go back down to home AFK2. Let me put this back and whatnot. Okay, so you can only cure them once. Okay, that would make a lot of sense. And I'm assuming that, right, depends on what emeralds they started at. That would make a lot of sense. They usually, and if you're saying that it's down at 4, I'm under the inclination that it started at 9, so it would probably be at 4 now, which would make sense. Like that definitely lines up for sure. So, Nation, there's a few things that I do need to do here. I'm just opening this up a little bit, just because I know that this is, like, right where the path leads. We will probably move the entrance to this at some point, so that's probably what we will do. It may be because you hit some villagers and the villagers are just mad, so the prices are upped currently. That could be. That could be. Because what is it normally, Terra? What is it normally? If you don't mind me asking. By the way, do you know how to make a sorter for items that don't stack? Are you talking about, like, let's say you have, like, chicken and then that chicken's renamed? So the unfortunate part is you're kind of set to that. The hard part with that, by the way, Jason, is, and we tried this beforehand because I was wondering, what about if I could just put, like, a bunch of different items into there? I don't think that will work, because what will happen is everything else will deplete, and then there will basically just be one thing in there in the first little slot. So everything else will deplete but that first slot. So that's why it's so important to have that first slot there. And then obviously just having, like, a lot of stuff with it as well. So yeah, I think I would like to just move everything here because I think we're going to have to. So let's go here. Let's go home, see here. And also, Katie Marie Heinlein, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. How are you doing today? And welcome in again. Like, minecarts can't stack. Oh, yes. So you're talking about that. I believe they will still work. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't think they will. I think you're going to just have to have, like, a thing there for them. Like a chest spot. Hey, it's your villager area open for the public? Yeah, Eric, if you would like to use it, you're more than welcome to. Everyone's pretty much locked in. I would just say that only use the top level, Eric. That would probably be my only thing, if that makes sense. Like, only use the top area. I wouldn't say everything's finalized, but most things are there. It will be open to the public for sure. I'll make a warp there and all that good stuff. And Katie, doing fantastic. Happy to join. You seem like such a cool vibe. Thank you so much, by the way, Katie. I'm assuming, Jason, it will probably go into an overflow chest. Like, the hard part is you're going to have a chest that you dedicate to a minecart, but then what ends up happening is that there's going to be that in there and it's going to get plugged. So then it just goes into the overflow. So I would not even make the chest in the first place if you have everything already sorted out. what I would do is it's just going to go to the overflow. Darth, by the way, thank you so much for sharing the live stream. I am currently using Complimentary Reimagined. Oh, there we go. Pork wants me to ask to be a server dev so I can help with party chat. If you got, I would love that. I would very much appreciate that. Because I would like to test a few things, make sure things are working, because sometimes I just kind of ask who's on. But sometimes when I ask, like, nobody's on. Or like when I add something in, like, nobody's on. So I'm like, oh crap, I kind of need somebody. If you would like to, like, kudos out to you. That would be a great position to have, for sure. And also, Darth, welcome in again. And Kaden, hey, I'm playing Mortal Kombat 11 for the first time. What is my favorite character? What's the one? Not Frozone. Sub-Zero? I think Sub-Zero is the name. Sub-Zero is definitely my favorite, for sure. And also, Jeremy, right now, I think we are good at moderators, but thank you so much, Jeremy, for asking. I do appreciate that a ton. And also, Nathan, thank you so much for the 1 heart. Me much love out to you. Yeah, Eric, if you like to TPA here. I'll actually just TP you here, Eric. And then, yeah, then just walk up the stairs, go to the left, and you'll see the entrance there. I just hate when I'm talking to people, but other people on the server. Yeah, I totally get that. I totally get that, Pork. I think MCMMO will have groups, if that makes sense. Eric, I think you know where you're going. And Jeremy, I'm sorry, my guy. We do have a lot of moderators already on here, so we're pretty locked down on that. And ABC, what'd you make for a snack? And I just hate when I feel that, Pork. I totally understand that. I am, like I said, I think the MCMMO thing will be quite something to add. Like it'll be a nice addition, because I read on their website that's like an aspect that they have. I don't know why I have a trial map there. Oh, I know what that one's for. I know I know why that's there. Piercing 3. I mean, I have books, so I'm probably just gonna have to send those down. We need to... that's a rough opportunity. I did something really bad. I needed to get these sorted out as well. I mean, I guess it's not too hard. And whatnot. Like, we could... Yeah, we'll see. Is there quest now? Yes, there is quest. You can do quest. If there's enough people on, you get 2 rows. If there's obviously not a whole lot of people on, then there's 1 row. So, yeah, like, Blue League's super close to breaking 500 blocks. Obviously, fishing, taming animals... Drinking water apparently is one as well. So, yeah, there are quests on the server now. And it was lemon with chamoy and tahini. Are you Filipino, ABZ? I'm going to go ahead and grab these papers. Go ahead and add those in. I'm going to go ahead and add those down. There we go. Oh, Mexican. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. My ex-girlfriend... she loved chamoy and tahini. Like, she loved it. Like, tahini and chamoy was, like, with everything. She was Filipino, that's why I ask. So, you know. So, yeah, I'm assuming because, the original discount would have been at 4. That's what I probably... Yeah. So, why doesn't it go down to 1 then? So, I guess are there other ones that have gone down to 1? Yeah, she loved watermelon and chamoy. That was like the biggest thing that she loved. Let me go up to V here. I think Eriku's here. Let me go ahead. I need to place some paper in here. I need to go down to home AFK2 because I need to place some gold armor in here. So I have 3 chests. That. And then let me go back up to my base because I know that I'm going to need a bunch here. Oh, those are already moved. Let's move those. I don't know what I'm going to do with those iron horses. I have a bunch of CDs too, name tags. I think we just send everything down, Nationers. Genuinely, that's like that's my thought. I think we just send everything down. You know what I'm saying? I think we just send everything down. We'll sort out everything later. I just need to get things gone out of here. At least this section for now. So yeah, Eriku. Yeah. Let me TP Eriku. Oh, you went like way down. Hold on. Home V. Let me get my boy Eriku up here. Here we are. There we go. And also, so it's most likely that you can cure once. You're welcome, of course. Yeah, okay, that would make sense. The bookshelves have been weird, different, interesting. Jason, I hate building automatic sorters. They aren't hard. It's just super time consuming. Absolutely. Mango Maddie. I've heard, I love mango. I don't like the taste of chamoy. Tahin's, and this might be a little controversial. It's not like my favorite, if you know what I mean. It's not my favorite. I understand like why people would like it. It has like that like slightly like tangy but like sour taste. I guess maybe I'm conflating both of them. I haven't tried them in a super long time, so I apologize if I'm not getting my full like experience with it correct, but that's kind of like where I've kind of felt, if that makes sense. Not to say that I wouldn't try it again though. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think it's like my favorite, if you know what I mean. It's like just not something for me. You know what I'm saying? My boyfriend hates tahini, says it's so horrible for ruining fruit. I love every time I go to like the grocery store, I'll always see tahini just right next to everything. It's so funny. Oh, I realize that there's slabs. Oh man, that's so rough. I don't know what to do with here. I don't know what to do with this. I just, yeah, I don't really know what to do with this. I think we just send everything down. I think we just send everything we got for the most part. Back home. See. And also, who's that John Kook 109? That is Salvatore Volcano in the back, by the way, John. My favorite farm, I really like wheat. I would say carrots are probably my favorite because carrots, no seeds, straight up carrots, and there's no like poisonous potatoes. So you're already eliminating potatoes because of that. Seeds because beetroot, that. I think that's my favorite crop. My favorite farm is probably a sugarcane farm, though. Shay with an E, what is good? Welcome back. How are you doing today? They are healthy? Yeah, they're razor cardboard thin. Yep. They're as healthy as it gets. Let me tell you that. So yeah, let me just send. I gotta just send what I have. It's gonna be weird because I don't have a few things, but we'll see what gets sent. That's good. That'll be fun. We'll add some chests in there. I'm gonna go ahead and add these diamonds over there. Man, this cold ain't it, Chief. I do not blame you, by the way, Shay. I know the entirety of America is cold right now. I know around this time last year we had an Arctic blast up here in Washington. Not as cold, but definitely is still very frigid. So I feel you on that. And also, Kate, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Welcome back, by the way. I'm just trying to find new things to do to get my mind off the sorter. I totally feel that. Sugarcane farms are by far one of my favorites, for sure. And Kate, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm really proud of the 2 videos I made this year. How did those end up there? Oh, you know what? I bet you it was because this thing was full. Where should it should have ended up? Where are y'all going? Oh, that's gonna be rough. Yeah, I think they all just got scattered. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Nationers, how cold is it where you guys are right now? I know some people are in the negative, so I'd love to know where you guys are watching from and what you guys, of course, how cold it is there. Mark Esterline is saying it's -4 in Ohio. That's crazy. My friend said the TikTok got banned. It did, by the way, John. It did. I think some items are still coming through, but yeah, we don't have an overflow chest as of right now. That's kind of rough. What I'm thinking, this is just me. I'm thinking about making that last section just overflow. You know what I mean? Just in case, you know, we don't have the block. You know what I'm saying? And also, Kate, I do appreciate that. I honestly have watched a lot of Ludwig videos. You know, take inspiration in kind of how maybe I talk or articulate things, how I kind of have a flow to the generalness of streams, things of that nature. So, yeah, I'm going to promote myself temp mod right now. I know Bailey was here. I hope maybe she is still here. And yes, by the way, Welding Moose, welcome back. You're talking about these little hallways off to the side. I placed the designs that I wanted. I just haven't set on one yet. But you guys are saying 46, 54 in San Diego. Very nice. Kind of same location. And it's freezing for me right now in North Carolina. Snow came out of nowhere. 23 degrees. My goodness. Bailey, well, great to hear. One of the big things that I'm about to be getting started off with, Nationers, is obviously we need to move a little bit of this. It's not super important, but we just need to move a few things. That's kind of the basis of kind of what we're doing here. We're going to be kind of revamping this front section here. And so I guess what I probably should do first, and this won't be too hard, I need to trim that down. And then after that, we need to trim this front facing edge here. So do we do, Nationers, let me know in chat, do we do the front face? Do we do like the edge, or do we do the side? Edge or side? Side is onto the side of this llama on the left here. The edge is just this front here. What would you guys like to see first? That's what I'll ask that, because both are just breaking blocks. Skittles, very nice. We have 2 votes for side right now. We have 1 vote for front. And thank you, by the way, Cade. I do appreciate that. Cade does something. Cade does sometimes. That's it. That's it. I'll remember it. A lot of you guys are saying side. We'll go ahead and do the side. We're going to kind of work top down, if that makes sense. So the one thing that I really want to articulate here is I need to keep this mountainy look, if you know what I mean. So I need this to kind of curve down a little bit more. I need this to be like a high point, if you know what I mean. And also BBL Drizzy, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. BBL Drizzy, thank you so much for joining in. Jamar Chase, congratulations on that triple crown, baby. One of the things that I want to share with you, because BBL Drizzy, you know, obviously you're here. I want to share with you the song that I made for you. I want to share with you the song that I made. And also, how long have you been playing this world? We started in March of last year. By the way. I would love to play with you guys. I would love to play the BBL Drizzy song for you guys, okay? I got you, BBL Drizzy. This one's specifically for you, okay? Table, welcome back. How are you doing today? So, I guess I should probably do this more like a haircut, if that makes sense. BBL Drizzy. Drake, I need you to breathe. You going through too many hoops just to get down on it like Josh Giddy. You think you're the sixth god, but you're a Canadian P. Diddy. Makes me wonder what you do if you came to my city. Cause be aware, stepping into Spokane. Your kids will be asking, do you wanna build a snowman? So young old man, I need you to get your sorry ass up and come on, get with the program. Come on now, baby. I don't know if you guys remember the BBL Drizzy trend that was going on, but I spent a good few days on this song. So yeah, this was fun. And Table, glad to hear. Great to see you in here again. Dude, kid, that'd be fun. I think that'd be a fun thing to do. You know, I just continue growing every day. Irreversible. Man, you could have been the life of the party, but you sleeping with middle-aged moms like Melissa McCarthy. I was so happy about that line, by the way, Nationers. I was so happy about that line, to be honest. I was so happy when I came up with that. Oh man, shake that ass, Drake. Come on, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that on your knees, shake that ass, Drake. Now give that ass a squeeze. Drake got a little zesty here. You know what I'm saying? Cade, I'm a coach and I do pretty much content full time. For the most part. I think you know what? I don't exactly know. This is kind of difficult. This is kind of difficult, but I hope this works. Haircut. You want to be somebody's MVP, most valuable pedophile. For a while. But yeah, for sure, I do coach track and whatnot, Cade. Certainly anything private will come at a price, but But maybe. And then I'm also a videographer for a company. For a company called the OCR Report and whatnot as well, Cade. 7, 8, 7. Erica, I don't know if I have protection 4 yet. I don't know. I know that, maybe there was one, Eric. Hold on, let me hop up there. I think this guy, no, he's a multi-shot guy. I know that we had a protection guy. No, Cade, I coach track and field. And Tara, welcome back. I don't think I had protection yet.
I was here before, but I think you're missing it.
Maybe?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I have protection. I know that we've seen protection. I think we've seen a protection 4, but it was super expensive, or a protection 3 and it was super expensive. So I don't fully know as of now. So yeah, Nationers, we are working on this portion. This side is going to be kind of difficult. I just need to shave off this front, like that big bulge. You see the bulge there, Nationers? We're trying to get rid of the bulge, okay? That's kind of what we're working on right now. And Dream Killer, what is good? Welcome back. How are you been? Yeah, Tara, are you guys in Discord? I know a lot of people have been in the Discord as of recent. So, Nationers, we're getting rid of the bulge. That's awesome, Tara. I'm so happy to hear that. It's super awesome, especially with you guys like being on the Discord. You know, you guys just connecting. I know a lot of you guys decently well. But it's always nice to see you guys kind of know each other well too. So it's super cool. And Dream Killer, welcome back. Great to see you in here again. And Kate, I'm streaming on Twitch right now. Streaming on Twitch. Oh, very nice, Tara. Very nice. Yeah, I saw that he went live like right before stream. I saw that on the Twitch streams segment there. So super cool. Lovely to hear that. I love just seeing, especially like content creators that, you know, I was in your guys' shoes at your age, and that's why I kind of like coaching, because I was also in that in their shoes, you know what I'm saying? And I think a part of it, it's just really nice. It's really nice to see people kind of go after something and kind of do something that they're very passionate about and whatnot. So yeah, super cool. And Caden, thank you so much for the 4.4 thousand likes, by the way, Caden. Caden, my guy. Much love. Thank you. Great to see you here again. Yeah, we just need to get rid of this massive bulge in this front section here. This will be kind of the main component here that I need to get rid of. Other than that, most of it will be just adjusting things and whatnot. We'll kind of make this look natural once we kind of get most of it shaved off, if you know what I mean. And also, how's your day going? About to play RL tourney. Very nice, Dream Killer. Wishing you the best of luck with that. Day's been good, by the way, Dream Killer. Been pretty solid. Did some coaching today. Felt good about that. So yeah, it's been great. Super happy with everything that we've been doing. Especially there. And yeah, it's been a ton of fun hopping on stream today. Made some chicken and rice. Felt good about that. Like, scarfed that down as like fast as I could, because I also needed to take a shower afterwards. Tara, is it important right now to check that? I just don't want to break the flow of things. I don't usually check Discord during stream unless it's like kind of important. Just because I just typically don't like having to like tab in and out most of the time. It just almost feels like an ad break. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. But if it's like important, I can certainly check it. And yeah, Dream Killer. It's for $500, dude. Well, wishing you the best of luck with that. I know that will be, I'm sure they'll be a little stressful, but wishing you the best of luck, of course. And boss, thank you so much for the emoji. I don't know what emoji is that, or what you did to make it like that. I don't know if that's a bit thing, or like a cheer thing to get it like that, because I know that's been in a beta for a little bit of time. So thank you, boss, for that. Can you play the BBL Drizzy song? Are you talking about my version of it, Caden? Or Cade, sorry. We have a lot of Cades. We had a Cade, and then we had a Caden. There's a lot of Cades. If you would like to listen to it again, I probably won't play it on here, but you could head over to the second channel. I would just look up BBL Drizzy more Jared, and all one word with the more Jared. So BBL Drizzy space more Jared, all one word. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. If you want to listen to it again, it's a good song. It's a good song. I had to play that the one time for my guy BBL Drizzy, who obviously hit that follow button, joined the nation. So where's my mouse? There we are. Golden carrots here. Tara over on Twitch and not here. She is on Twitch, by the way, Bailey. Yes, she is. She is. Let me do this. I'm not going to make this look natural right now. That's kind of just like not good use of my time, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's that. Okay, I have a bunch of blocks already. That bowl just it's moving back. It's getting there. It's getting there. Let me go home see. I'm just gonna kind of get rid of a lot of these blocks here and whatnot. So there we go. I'll put some sticks in there. I'll keep the torches because I know that will keep them. This side is who just texted me? This side might be a little different. I actually have a second YouTube channel where I play video games. Very nice, Cade. Very cool. We need to get rid of this. We need to get rid of this. We're getting rid of all of this. We're redoing all of this, Nationers. This is going to be kind of a big project. We are setting up this primarily for an additional area for things, if that makes sense. Okay, Nationers, I want to put the light out there so you guys can fully understand like why I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if it's very clear. Like, why you built all of this? Why are you getting rid of it? The main reason why we're redoing this is because it's not set up for what I would like to do in the future. And so one of the main things, and this is kind of the biggest thing, is that there's going to be areas on each side, almost like, kind of like a compass in each direction. You know what I mean? And with that kind of comes a remapping of the city. We're basically making a new, we're redoing parts of Kuzcotopia. We're remodeling it in a way. You know what I'm saying? We're getting a new feel for it. We're doing something new with it. So that's something that we are doing as of right now. Okay? And I know that that's going to be kind of scary. I know that's going to be kind of weird. But we need to do it. Okay? We need to do it. It's going to look super cool once it all comes together, but we're resectioning, we're redistributing a certain side of Kuzcotopia, and that's what we need to do right now. New vid where I guess the emoji. Oh, super cool, Cade. Super cool. I love those videos. I love the emoji guessing games. Those are fun. Back to TikTok. I'm coming, Bailey. Tara, glad to see you in here as well. And yeah, dude, Kate, that's super cool. That is super, super cool. I will have to check that out. I'm just going to break this with this. We're going to have to get rid of all of this for now. So we won't have any of this coming in, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we are remapping everything. We're remapping. I just have bigger plans for Kuzcotopia, and I know we put a lot of work into this. I'm thinking that this will most likely stay there, so that will most likely still be there. I just think it'll look a little different, kind of coming up to it. I really liked the way that it kind of snugged against. I thought we put a lot of work into how this is going to formally look. So yeah. And Shay, with an E, welcome back in again. We're going to go back down to C here. Let's just get everything in. We should be close enough that this is kind of actively working. Yeah, I don't know where those things are going to go. We're going to have to remap all of those. So that will be a doozy. That'll be an interesting thing to do. Just that auto sorter stuff. I just kind of need to get a lot of that auto sorter stuff done off camera, if you know what I mean. That'd be kind of hard. That's fine. There's lights above all of these, so I'm just gonna keep those there for now. That's no biggie. But, yeah, this will primarily all get flooded, I'd assume. Which will not be too fun. So, yeah, that will... You know what? Let me do this now. Let me do this now. Because I know that we're going to have to deal with a lot of water here real soon. I don't really want to deal with a lot of water here real soon. If you know what if you catch my drift, I don't really want to do that. By the way, Micah Moss... You also say, I'm making a video where YouTube's roast me. Do you want to be a part of it? Cade, if that's an offer, if the timeline adds up, certainly. And yes, Maddie is also here. I'm trying to join. My laptop is acting up. The whole keyboard won't type. Oh, goody. Where's this? There it is. There it is. I was wondering where the block was. Yeah, I would like to plug everything first. Because I just don't want water. Just like loose water. Nobody likes loose water. Who likes loose water? You know what I'm saying? There's not one person on this planet that likes their water loose. Okay? Spilling everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And also, Care Bear, I'm sorry that you pulled your hamstring. This was during softball, right? I know that... I believe it was you, Care Bear, that was doing softball tryouts not too long ago. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are things good? Are things fine? Are you okay? Please tell me you're okay. That one, you know, I'll just place with red as well. And also, Eric, you like your water extra loose. Nationers, let me know in chat. Do you like your water extra loose? Or how do you like your water? Loose, firm? How do you like it? Medium rare? Who knows? I don't know what adjectives we're going to add to this loose water. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Sane, yes, I do. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. Is it just a strain? Or did you, like, full pull it? Because I feel like the pull would be a little bit more serious. It seems like things are at least okay. Yeah, Sane, head over to the link in my bio. Tap my face, tap it again. And then head over to that Beacon AI link. There will be a... There's a Discord link in there, by the way. Yes, I'm not insane. Or not sane. Can God provide clear weather? No. No, it will rain. I will not use... I will do it the one time you ask, but not again. Not again. And also, by the way, a no cam. How are you doing today? I'm trying to feel if that's like trying to say something, like a word. I was like, oh, not cam? Might be. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Much love out to you. I should have just kept dirt in my offhand because then I could have filled these up instead of having to make a different trip. At least, you know what? Let's do that because I could still do it. I could still do it, so might as well. And then I guess we just go, you know, I missed an opportunity to actually make that efficient. I actually missed like a big opportunity to make that efficient. But no, I gotta do it the hard way. I gotta do it the hard way. Oh, and Kate, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. No, yeah, I can walk. It hurts a little bit, but hopefully tomorrow will be better. Well, I hope that it is too. I know hamstrings are kind of like a delicate muscle. So I hope that everything is okay with it, by the way, Care Bear. Because, yeah, I just know, I know from just personal experience, especially with track, like that's just a muscle we use a lot. So I always make sure that we're trying to build strong hamstrings, things of that nature. So very cool. And I hope that everything is okay because I know that that can, you know, maybe be something serious if not treated, of course. So I hope that everything turns out okay and safe. Much love again. Thank you again so much for tuning in. I hope that everything is okay, of course. I'm insane. Yeah, hopefully, did you... Let me know if you have any trouble finding that Discord link, by the way. Just let me know. I'm going to go ahead and separate all of these so we can get this all going. And yeah, so what you like your water still? See what I did there? Right. Like I said, I prefer, like... the non-loose water. You know what I'm saying? I prefer the non-loose. I had a coach who preach about stretching more than the actual sport sometimes. Sometimes, like, I mean, you believe it or not, some of the best athletes are very flexible. Like, obviously in track, that's something that we kind of preach to, where there is a level that will stop you. If you are not flexible, there will be a level that you will get to, and you will not get any more just because, like muscles can take you so far. But if you want to take it to the next level, making sure that stretching is like A1. You know what I'm saying? Insane. Did you send a message? Did you find the Discord by chance? Oh, that's in there. I see. I see the little hidden Bob that we put in there. I see that we're putting hidden water things in here. My goodness. We kind of had to. If you guys knew when we were building this, would know that we would have had to get this going, because it is kind of a harder thing to get the water reaching everywhere. Oh, that my inventory is full. That's why. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not too typically great. Yeah, we definitely need this thing to start cooking up a little bit, because we have a lot of miscellaneous things just kind of pouring in. I wonder if I could just take off that block, because that's preventing the second chest from going. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do that for now. That should be fine. We obviously got a bunch of torches from this as well, so that's good. And also not you admin. What with the admin here? Put those there. And yeah, Cade, I definitely won't, my guy. As long as you just tune around, I'll recognize the name. I'll recognize the face for sure. Football was tough without all of that. Landed. Also, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you and Shay. Football was tough without all of that. You're talking about with like stretching, or without like actually, like you said, like that practicing portion where you're actually like practicing. Oh, sounds good. Oh, you're saying, yeah, football without stretching. Yes. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Yeah, we like track speed. Like your things are very explosive. Got to make sure that stretching's A1, strengthening's A1. So, for anyone that doesn't know, I come up with all the strengthening programs for us, and then I come up with our stretching routines. I collaborate with our head coach, who I've known for years. I just kind of advise, just like, hey, here's what's working. What can we be doing better? And so, yeah. It's been fun. I've been really, really enjoying coaching so far. I mean, I volunteered over the past few years, so it's just one of those things that I'm just kind of getting paid for now, and it's been really fun. Been really, really enjoying it. Go ahead and put those in there. Poisonous potatoes are, I guess, going to go in there as well, so that's fine. Cool. And then I also have dirt here. I guess I'll just put that there. And then we'll go back. Hopefully we're close enough that, like, this is still rendering in. Brayden, what is good? And Shay, yes, I saw that you joined the Discord, by the way. And Cade, where there's no way. I didn't even see that we were at 18, now 19 viewers. Absolutely insane, Cade. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that for letting me know. I had no idea, to be honest, that we were at that mark. So that is a super cool thing to see. Super cool thing to see. Let me tell you. I think I'm just going to... Those are all there. These are here. And Jaded Moshan, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. I hope that you are doing well, by the way, Jaden. And welcome in again. Much love, much love. Why am I getting rid of the farms, Tyler? We're revamping it. We're doing like a full-on teardown. We're doing everything with it. So we're tearing these farms down. We're leveling this out a little bit more. We're just adding a bunch of different things, kind of a part of Kuzcotopia. And so, yeah, we need kind of a lot of things flattened. Obviously, we have auto farms for most of these. The wheat crop stuff of those nations we don't have yet. But this was mostly for looks, if that makes sense. This was just for looks, if you're picking my drift. Catching my drift. You catch my drift, nationers? This was mostly for looks. The wheat, things of that nature was kind of nice because I was like able to have things that worked. And also, by the way, Billy M420, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Much love out to you. So yeah, we're flattening it. We're making this nice, and we're making it look good. That's kind of the big thing that we have going on here. Is we just have plans, and this just kind of didn't fit where the journey was heading. You know what I'm saying? So we're just trying something new. I think it's going to look good. As you guys may know, I'm a big circle guy. I like circles in Minecraft. And so Kuzcotopia is going to have a slightly different look. And I hope that it turns out well. And I think that you guys will like it. I think, like, I said this right before I kind of got into this terraforming. Trust the process. This will look good, okay? This will look good. Looking fine, no Diddy. Thank you, by the way, Tyler. Thank you. I do appreciate that a ton. Do appreciate that. It's great to see you guys again back on TikTok. I know we have had we had the ban this kind of Saturday, Sunday. It's great to see you guys again in here. I'm more of a square guy. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, like I said, I'm a big guy on circles. I like geometric things. I like having things kind of like that, if you feel what I mean. Sometimes triangles, right? Sometimes triangles. Sometimes triangles get in there. And by the way, Shay, it is Java, by the way. Let me go back. I don't know why I keep typing home C. I just need to go back. The hard part, like I said, Nationers, is there's a bunch of stuff in here that's just kind of getting log jammed time over time. And the hard part about that is just like where to put things. Like we're running out of like a few spots here. Like I don't even know if I can fit half of these things in there. Yet alone even in here. What I'll probably do, and what I probably should do, is I should probably... Oh, I need a full chest. I need a full crafting table, that's why. I was like wondering why I can't get any melons. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and sell... You know what? Home V. Home V. Here we go. But Nation, thank you guys again so much for tuning in. It is great to see you guys here back at it for yet another live stream. I know it's been super fun with the lore that we've had on the server. I do want to remind you guys that this Saturday we're going to have a mining event as well as the court case. So if you guys want to, again, mark that on your calendar. It's going to be starting at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah. And Shay, you would need a PC for that. I know that you were mentioning maybe getting one kind of later this year, or at least saving up to. So yeah, if we made this a fully paper server, I think we are a paper server. It's just that we've tried this before. Some of the mods, especially when we update from version to version, don't necessarily go over with the geyser, if that makes sense. Court case for Bruno. You could say that. You could say that, Shay. Let's just say it's the Little Tokyo incident. I was killed in a anvil accident on property on Little Tokyo. So there's a bunch of things. Cycling trades will be the bane of my existence. It's definitely one of those things. Patience. Yeah, I don't know how, like... A little bit of luck and a little bit of patience will get you far with that. I know, especially with all the ones that we've had. Like, it's nice when you get one of them, but then you're like, oh, that one's better. But it obviously came way down the line. You know what I mean? And Jason, can you have a raid farm and a bad omen farm at one outpost? I don't know. I haven't dealt a whole lot with that as a whole, if that makes sense. Dream Killer, thank you again. I hope that you have fun at the tournament, by the way. Wishing you the best of luck again. Much love. Thank you so much for being here, Dream Killer. And yeah. And by the way, do not stress. Obviously, the VOD will still be up for that, by the way, Care Bear. I hope practice goes well, of course. The one big thing that I would say, if you guys are able to make it, great. I don't want you guys to ever feel like the events... I don't want you to ever feel like you missed an event or missed this. I want to definitely have more events for myself, and hopefully you guys can kind of understand, especially with the server primarily. Obviously, I have a lot of different things that I would like to do as a content creator. I would like to at least add events to that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So one of the big things for me is just trying to stay ahead. I am a one-man team, so obviously trying to make sure that events are in line, making sure that things kind of work. And making sure that we have the best event, making sure people know. And so, yeah. And Cade, it's a private SMP. If you like to apply, hit the link in my bio. There's an application in there. And Sane, you have to send application? How so, by the way, Sane? I guess why? How come? And yeah, it's just fun. You get mending after like 25 minutes or 30. And after you get mending for 15, it makes me want to. I feel that. Nation, we're gonna go ahead and knock down this here. I'm saying you do have to apply to be on the Chunk SMP. So if you are on TikTok, tap my face, head over to my profile. So you have to tap my face twice. Head over to my profile. From there, click that Beacon AI link. Click that link on my profile. And then there's an application in there, by the way. Any playtime? I wouldn't say so. Just be like somewhat active. Because obviously like some people will join, maybe aren't super active and then just kind of never show up again. And I mean like not to say that like if you play for like 2 weeks straight and then like you don't play for like 5 months, that's not what I mean. Like some people will hop on like once and then like genuinely not play again. And so no playtime requirements, you know what I'm saying? And Brad, it sounds good. Hopefully you have fun time making some food. And Mobstep, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you in here again. All right, we have some dirt here. We'll be able to place this in here. And you should do a spot for statues or like a throne room. There is... Okay, so I do have plans for a part beneath my base that's kind of related to that. Kind of. And yeah, that's definitely something that I have. So, Nationers, here is one thing that I would really love to do. So, I would love your guys' thoughts on this because I've seen other people do it semi-monetization-wise, if you know what I mean. I don't necessarily want to, if you know what I mean. Like, I understand that, like, if people want to be on, like, cool, it'd be cool. But hear me out. This is what I'm thinking. This is where my mind's at right now. I am thinking of, let's say you watch on Twitch and there's a certain amount of points. I know I have like the names on the locker. That will still be a thing. But I would love... We did have a chunk SMP room. Now, we did have that. That's kind of maybe a little bit too much of what I'm maybe focusing on. I don't necessarily want a semi-monetization because I just don't want to feel like you get like your name added in or things of that nature for like money. It's easier to differentiate, if you know what I mean, because of that. Like almost like tiers. Like if you, let's say 1, 2, and 3, you do tier 2, you would get tier 2 and tier 1. If you do 3, then you do get all 3. So you get everything prior to it as well. I just don't want it to like be money related. But what I'm thinking about doing is building a statue of your head. And you would redeem that based on a... Like, you would redeem that in Twitch chat, if that makes sense. How long you can be live for, boss stream? We'll be live for probably another hour and a half. For sure. So, I mean, yes, you'll have to watch the stream. You'll probably see some ads, but that's not like the main purpose of getting it or seeing it, if you know what I mean. Like, the main idea that I'm trying to get at is that, like, I think it'd be a cool idea if that were the way that it worked. Like, I would love to have, like, a little statue so that you guys can kind of be a part of, the Chunk SMP kind of forever, if you know what I mean. Insane. Yeah, Sane, all you have to do, by the way, just please listen to the people in chat because people are trying to help you. And right now, I think you're just kind of confused on where to go. Head to my profile. There is a Beacon AI link. I'll say Beacon AI / Jared Hathaway or something like that. So, Sane, if you're not seeing a link, you're not on my profile. Tap my face in the upper left. Click my face again when it pops up. There will never ever be a link there when it pops up from the bottom. So you need to tap it again. You need to go on my profile where you see all the videos, right, Sane? Go there. There'll be a Beacon AI link. Tap that. It'll be like, hey, we're taking you somewhere else. We'll go to Google Safari, right? Go there. There is a Chunk SMP application, Sane. That's where you need to go. I didn't know Sugar King can do that. When did Vine... So, by the way, Mobstep. So, that's not into the game. The one thing about that is without water... This also happens with Cactus too. I believe, like, you'll... Like, I guess, obviously, when you break the block under it, it breaks it all. But when Sugarcane doesn't have water, it doesn't, like, instantly decay. If that makes sense. It will always break. I don't know if that was, like, a slight update, like, a few updates ago. But that's at least how that works now. If you feel me. So one thing that I need to do is I need to get rid of all of this dirt and whatnot. So yeah, it's just because it doesn't have any water. It's like still placed there. You know, like how crops will kind of come up. It's like doesn't do that. You know what I'm saying? And you saw Bailey's edit. Oh goody. I'm gonna I'm curious as to what this edit might be. And yeah, so saying hopefully that helps. I have my I'm about to get more. Oh my goodness, Maddie. By the way, I didn't even realize that a ton of people hopped off. I didn't even see that. I was still thinking a bunch of people were on. And no, it's always been like that, Sugarcane. If there was water, it stays, but when the block underneath it is broken, then it breaks. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess I wasn't too sure, like, if that was like a start to finish. I guess it's just kind of always been that. Like, from my standpoint, I just don't know if, like, that has changed. You feel me? So, yeah, Nationers, we're carving this all down, baby. We're making sure that this is nice and prepped. This, like I said, is a massive undertaking that we're kind of getting ourselves into. Because we do need to change kind of just, like, a lot of stuff that we have worked on. Like, spent streams working on. Like, I spent a whole stream trying to get that arc that you guys probably just saw. Like, getting that fully adjusted, making sure that that was, like, A1, marking out the blocks, getting everything aligned. You guys know me. I like a lot of that stuff. So, we're doing something a little different, like I mentioned. I just want to build like a giant kind of connecting point to be around Kuzcotopia. So a lot of this will kind of be seen in other places. Like, we won't be placing much, but it's going to be a bunch of torches, going to be a lot of construction going on all at once. You feel me? Yeah, so saying, if you're not seeing any links, you're just probably not on my profile. A lot of people do the same thing. They'll tap my face in the upper left here, but then they won't go anywhere else. You have to tap it twice. You have to physically go to the profile. Just like any other profile, you have to go over to it. We've just discovered that when people are saying that, hey, I don't see the links, it's simply because of that, if you feel me. Home A. Man, I just hope that things... Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, let's go ahead and sell this then, because this is overfilling. We'll go ahead and maybe just fill this a little bit, because that's going to... We'll just kind of empty this a little bit. It's not going to be much money, but it's something. It's something here. And, yeah, you could do little mini statues in front of the llamas. So, what I'm thinking about doing is placing them kind of on, like, a pedestal a little bit, and then in front of that, having maps of Kuzcotopia, if that makes sense. That's kind of the idea. There will be grass eventually. I'm just leveling it out right now. So there won't be any grass yet. Like, there is, but there won't be for a little bit of time. But yeah, if there's no water around it, it stays there. Once you update, that makes a lot of sense. It's an updated block. Cool. That's super cool. That makes a lot of sense with that. And that's why kind of like when you broke one, then everything else broke. That makes a lot of sense. Nationers, thank you guys again for tuning into today's stream. I'm not ending by any means, but I just wanted to thank you guys for tuning into today's stream. I know... Oh, I didn't even move all of my blocks. Home C. Okay, this is slowly moving, which I'm kind of at least happy about. How's the other chest going, though? That one, obviously, is just going block by block, so not much I could really do there. I guess I'll just hang tight with the blocks that I have. This is one of the main reasons why I needed the auto sorter, Nationers. One of the biggest reasons was this. Because I needed to be able to hold a lot of blocks at mass. So that was kind of what we did. We're holding blocks at mass. Now, we're holding it at mass. And yes, it is Java, by the way, Sane. We are on Java. We'll grab these blocks. Just want to make sure to grab all the blocks. And then we'll just kind of level things out. As you guys can tell, get rid of that too. Yeah, Sane. Again, even if you don't have Java, you could still apply. If you ever do get Java, then of course you can maybe potentially hop on too. So yeah, like I said with this whole thing here, I think I'm gonna keep the bridge here. I really like the bridge. I know we've worked hard on it. I think I want to continue to add more to it. I just have big plans with the Chunk SMP and whatnot. And Terra, yes. Welcome in Discord. We love to see it. And, Nations, I would love to know Are you guys like breakfast eaters? You guys like eat breakfast like commonly? Like you wake up, bowl of cereal, maybe some toast, whatever that may be for breakfast, bacon, eggs. Are you guys like breakfast eaters? I would love to know if you guys eat breakfast. You know what I mean? I'm not here to be like, Nationers, you guys need to eat breakfast like it's the best meal of the day. I just really want to know. Do you guys eat breakfast? Because I know some people don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people are like, wake up, maybe just get like a cup of coffee if they are maybe old enough to drink it. But not to say there's like an age. Like, I drank coffee at like 13, like 12, you know. Like, I didn't drink it chronically. I've like had cups of coffee at that age. But yeah. Some people just don't get that breakfast in, you know, and I don't know how common it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what I'm asking. Like, how common are we talking about here? But also breakfast foods are yummy. I love breakfast foods as a whole. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And also, guys, I joined the Twitch chat to tell people to join Discord and apply to the chunk. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, huge pancake guy. Very nice. Very nice. And breakfast sandwiches on occasion. I love a good breakfast croissant. You know what I'm saying? Breakfast burritos have my heart. Absolutely have my heart. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, there's nothing more than I want than just like a nice breakfast burrito. Eggs, bacon, hash browns, maybe a little bit of sour cream in there and whatnot. Sounds like you're afraid of getting canceled, Spoon. Yes, 100%. 100%, dude. Especially from Fork and Knife. I know that they're really coming to come and slice and dice me, my guy. But yeah, Jacob Villoria 96. Thank you so much for the game controller, by the way. Much love out to you. Yeah, I usually get like Maverick breakfast burritos. You know what I'm saying? You should get those Maverick breakfast burritos. Those are usually a nice little solid meal. Jared gonna get canceled for playing Minecraft. I might. You know, I might get canceled for the things that I don't say than the things that I do say. You know what I'm saying? That just doesn't sit right. You know what I'm saying? I will say, I'm a big French toast guy. I love French toast. Like, I love cinnamon. We have this cereal that we get from Costco that is a honey, like, oat, cinnamon. It's a not cherry. It's a Cheerio cereal. It is so good. It only comes in, of course, because it's Costco. Like, there's gonna have like limited time deals pretty much. And it is so delicious. It is so good. I love it. I love it. My dad, every single time he goes to Costco, he's getting like at least 3 boxes. You know what I'm saying? And that cinnamon, that egg French toast. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love French toast. I like waffles. I'm a big waffle guy. I'm not against pancakes. Like, I'm not like either or, but I definitely do like a good waffle. I just like the little pockets in there. The one thing I will say that I hate about waffles is, you know, like when you're trying to like spread something on it and it just gets stuck in the holes? That I usually don't like. That usually I'm just like, ah, oh, sheesh. That's usually a pretty rough period. I'm close enough here. I'm just gonna put this away. Gosh, I hope that blocks are going in. Gosh, I hope. We spent so much time on this. I just have no certainty that like this thing works. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just have no idea if this thing is like popping off. You know what I'm saying? And boss, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer. Much love. Sometimes my breakfast is
Jared
Eggos with Nutella.
Talking
Very
about
nice.
Filling holes and how it gets stuck.
Right. I can't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You should try huckleberry syrup on your French toast. I love a good huckleberry. Let me tell you that. I still think you should turn waffles over after you hit them with syrup. Oh, so you're talking like, okay, it's here, syrup, and then flipping them over, Christopher Wilson? Is that what I'm hearing? And also, Tim, what is good? Thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. Also, all right, hear me out. Bacon cakes, I love those. Those are good. Those are so good, Bailey. I love them. Jared pushing the TikTok ban fairy. I need to get this upgraded, by the way. I need to get this upgraded ASAP. Rocky. Heard he's got like a court case going on. I didn't even know about that. That's crazy. Let's go home V here. We've already got that popping off. But Tim, welcome in again. Great to see you in here. Christopher, welcome in. I hope that you guys are all doing well. The holes filling has nothing to do with my personal life. Let me just tell you that, okay? That is all speculation, okay? All speculation. Let's go ahead and go here. We got that wrapping up there. That's good. We'll get some of these guys leveled up, which would be kind of nice. Might get us a discount, too. And Christopher, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. It's great to see you in here. You know what I probably should do? And like I said, I probably will. But I should do the melon and pumpkin trades. That's probably what I should prioritize here. Because I know for a fact by just going through the handful of villagers here, I get like a full pickaxe leveled up. Like, let me tell you. And also because I want to make builds for myself, but also want to make my own area. Very nice. So I haven't seen much protection at all. Like I said, I hate cycling so much. I totally get that. Cool. And Christopher, thank you so much. It's great to see you in here again. I hope that you are doing well. This is usually a pretty nice little cycle. You get a lot of XP out of these villager guys. The volunteers, that is. Again, Nationers, these are all volunteers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just don't have a prop 4 villager. I mean, maybe if there is like one up there that maybe has the book, but I don't know fully. And pancake, bacon pancakes are really good. And Tara, as of right now, the people that are on are Eriku, Maddie, and Brayden. Those are the few people that are on right now. And myself, obviously. I think that goes without being said. But just in case if you didn't know I was online, I am online. With these emeralds, I'm just going to go ahead and sell these every time. I think 78 grand. I think that's just like a nice way to get money a lot of the time. The hard part is when everyone has like a raid farm, like it becomes very hard to make sure that we have money. Because people are just going to drive that price down. Like if I had sold gunpowder now, it's not going to work.
Another hard day's work.
Oh yeah, you know it, boss. You know it. You know it better than anyone else. Let me tell you that. The hard day's work here, as you guys may know, those are all volunteer villagers. Every single one of them are volunteers, so they are hard at work. They're setting precedent for the villagers, the next generation to come. And also, since when does Josh Allen stream on TikTok? Ever since he got engaged. Ever since he got engaged, by the way, Phil. What is good? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Do I look like Josh Allen? Am I giving... you know, I could see it. I could see it. Chat, do I look like Josh Allen? Especially with his hair right now, like that side swooping hair. Is there demand in this game? So, Tyler, there is a supply and demand thing that we have in here. Dream Killer, congratulations on that win, by the way. I saw that you just won the semi-finals in the... tomorrow's the grand finals. Very cool. And that is... So, the grand finals are for the 500? Are you playing... What game mode are you playing? I think we do. I just haven't cured it yet. Okay, cool. But yeah, I totally feel that, Phil. I totally feel like the hair is giving it. Oh, duos. I love duos. I'm a big duo fan, let me tell you. Big Dua Lipa fan too. But yeah, big duo fan. All I play is doubles because it actually keeps you kind of engaged all the time. You know what I'm saying? Bought a whole double chest full when the price buy was $2, sold for 11 each. See, that's like a stock thing that you could do. Like, very well could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is, like, yeah. You buy low, sell high. Like, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down, boss. I think boss is about to just go ham on it. And yes, Phil, that is smooth quartz. All down there. That is all smooth quartz. This is obviously just terracotta here that I'm mining up. But yes, down below is all smooth quartz. And all that good jazz. All the good down there. Buy low, sell high. Wall Street bets. Come on now. He's on that Reddit. You're an active member. I see. By the way, boss is going in right now. And yes, so I have missed my loose cows. I don't even know. I feel like There's no loose cows here anymore. I feel like they're all in the nether, to be honest. The day TikTok came back, I was waiting on you to go live. Christopher, I know I couldn't actually go live that day, unfortunately, on TikTok. There was still some services that were trying to get back up. So, yeah, it just so happens that, like, I wasn't able to. But nonetheless, Christopher, I do appreciate that a ton. And I always will make sure to go live for you guys, especially if we're making content, things of that nature. So, yeah, absolutely. All right, we got to flatten this out, by the way, Nationers. We got to get this all down and out. Thirsty for a stream. That's what Christopher is on. You know, you don't know what the type of stuff, you don't know the type of stuff that Christopher's on. You know what I'm saying? Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, pam, bam. The type of stuff that Christopher's on, you wouldn't understand. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you do. Maybe you're on the same level. Maybe you guys see eye to eye. Maybe you're, you know, hey now, say now. I'm all about them bands. Come on now. You wouldn't understand. I love Tyler the Creator's remix of that. I really like that. By the way, C-Matter, I'm back but won't be able to stay. Sorry, but just want to say night, C-Matter. Thank you so much for coming through, by the way, today. It's great to see you as always. I don't know when the next Marvel Rivals stream will be. What I would love to do, because these next few days, I do not have track practice on Thursday and Friday. So what I'm thinking, by the way, C-Matter, is maybe doing kind of like a Marvel Rivals stream and then also having a Minecraft stream in there as well. And, Dreamkiller, how hard is it to get max armor? I would say it's rather difficult. You're just talking about Minecraft in general. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're just referring to, by the way. I really liked his, that guy, like, freestyle over it. I've liked a lot of his freestyle over other people's beats. I've really liked them a lot. But yeah, C-Better, have a good one. Thank you again so much for being here. Much love. And Rat, I got you. Send me a DM. Send me a DM. I got you. And also, Jared, did you ever finish the Fallout games? I did not finish Fallout. Which one were we playing? Fallout 4? I never actually finished it. I never did. I think one of the main reasons why I never finished it, and maybe we go back to it because, like, I would actually like to finish it at some point. But, one thing that I... at the time, and I know this for a fact. By the way, Dylan Timberlake, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Christopher, I primarily go live at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Excuse me, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And, Austin, one of the main reasons why I did not return to Fallout was because at the time, I think I wanted to play it. I felt like it was really fun. But I know that the streams weren't doing so well, and I think I was kind of really focused. Like, I just don't think anyone wants to see this, if you know what I mean. I kind of just didn't put... And it is kind of hard, because obviously if you're streaming something, there's an aspect of you that, like, wants it to do well. Like, no matter how much you want to be like, oh, this, you know, you have an event, you would want people to, like... You might say that I had a Fallout Shay. You might say that I actually had my very own Fallout. The aspect around it was, and this is just kind of general content, like when you put something out in the world, you would hope that at least like there's some reciprocation from it, whether that's people watching, maybe it's a video and somebody's commenting on it, whether you're just sending a friend like a video, you know, like a random TikTok, and you would hope that they watch it, you know? And so for myself in the era of Fallout, especially Fallout 4 in this regards, it was just kind of sucky because like I would stream and I felt like I was having a ton of fun, but maybe it wasn't so reciprocated. I know I don't have a Fallout audience. I know I don't necessarily have like an audience beyond mostly some of the bigger named games like Minecraft, Fortnite, things of that nature. Like we've tried other games, of course, and I'm not saying that like you guys don't support like some of the other maybe odder niche games like Supermarket Simulator, Fast Food Simulator, things of that nature. They're fun games. They're a lot quicker. I know for maybe even a lot of you guys, I grew up like primarily playing like long playthrough games like Fallout, like campaign style games. I grew up a lot on like World of Warcraft, like things that are going to progress over the course of like 3 months. I don't have the time for that. And not to say that I wouldn't like just like not enjoy playing that game. But the one aspect behind it that kind of got rough was just the low viewership during those games. It just kind of felt like when I was constantly talking and trying to ask chat for like their input, like nothing would happen because there wasn't many people like actively viewing. And so I think it just kind of took a toll on like this just kind of like didn't really hit as I would have liked it to. Because I thought it'd be kind of fun, especially after the series. Like I think people would have been a little bit more familiar with Fallout. TikTok side was pretty good though, I will say. And in Fallout, there's just generally not a lot of action, if you know what I mean. Like, I think it's a very story-driven game, and so, like, if you miss a stream and miss, like, important context, it'd be kind of hard to fully understand what in the world is going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, Assassin's Creed, like, there's action all the time. You could take somebody out on the middle of the street. There's quests that you're going after. Fallout is just a very slower-paced game, and I mean, I think we all kind of see general trends and types of content that are out there, maybe more fast-paced, kind of eye candy-esque. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, when I have these shaders, like, a lot of it, I like the shaders, don't get me wrong, but even then, a lot of people on TikTok will ask, like, yo, what are these shaders? Like, so it's, like, nice to see things like that, of course, you know? And so, yeah, I just kind of got a little bit into my own head, and I was like, I'm just kind of done with this game. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was like probably a few quests, I had like one major quest to finish and then maybe the finish line. So I would like to maybe come back to the game. I think this is my thought. I think I'll probably just do like a quiet stream one day. I think I'll just show up and I'm just gonna like finish that game. I'm like, I'll have my webcam on, but I'm just gonna be so locked in, and that's probably what I'll do. Because I would like at least like to finish it. I just don't. Yeah. I feel like the explaining is kind of hard. Is the power gone? Power is definitely not gone. I just saw an update come through like 3-4 days ago, which looked really, really cool. So I think maybe in the element that there's like a bunch of random stuff added in that I probably don't know, like new weapons, new things like that. So I would love to return to it kind of in a year's, like maybe near the year. I have it planned. I promise. I promise I have that on the docket of like maybe a return. And also, Christopher, we are moving. Well, we're not necessarily moving. Sorry, not moving is like the moving like that, but we are getting a lot of this area. As you could tell, we're trying to like get a bunch of this stuff kind of excuse me. We're flattening this area out, and we're making kind of like a giant area around Kuzcotopia, which is obviously that palace that you see way up there. That is what we are doing right now. That's kind of the main goal. So yeah, I'm getting so many deals, but no protection 4. Well, I hope that you're at least able to find some protection. I mean, obviously that would be kind of nice if you were able to get it, of course. And yeah, by the way, the Legend 2102, welcome back. How are you doing today? Let me just be clear. I would love to return to Power World at some point. We can't wait to build the armor business. Was it hard to make the server? Yes and no. I mean, most times, every time that I'm making the server, it's just kind of like a thing where how would I say this? Like, a lot of it is just like copy and paste. So once you get it up and going, you're golden. That's usually the hard part that kind of takes some time, is like actually getting it to kind of properly work. And especially when there's new updates, there's new plugins. Where do you find the balance? I think the biggest thing is having a vision for what you want the server to be, and then kind of following along with that. Like, we've added things that maybe don't necessarily align with that, so we've excluded them and whatnot. So it takes some time, Dream Killer, but I think we've done a really good job with it. I'm just going to go ahead and do this manually. That's just kind of automatically going. The hard part is it is on the other side of the base, so there's not like... It's just not picking up, you know what I mean? And Mobstep, are you wondering how... I don't know what's which. Hold on. Sandstone goes here. So that's sandstone. That's sandstone. This is sand. So sand could go there. Grass could go there. There we go. Let's add stone. I'm sure... Have we not got a single stone yet? Oh God, I hope this is working. So, by the way, for anyone wondering on how this actually works, let me just explain this because I know that some of you guys might have this question. This is an automatic sorting room. I have a chest here that feeds down into another hopper that feeds into another chest. And from there, those hoppers all go through, and that hopper feeds into a dispenser. That dispenser has a timer, so it has a comparator. So if something's in the dispenser, that thing will actually send the thing going through, and then every time something's input into it, it'll send another signal through. That will then go up through a water elevator, a seal-tight elevator. It will go up, it will go over, and up here. Let's see if I can find the spot. Oh, we're close. We were a little bit too close. Let me go here, actually. So from there, it will go all the way. There's water here, but that's about it. So you'll see blocks are going through right now. In these are item sets. When you have a comparator hooked up to a hopper going into it, 45 blocks will remain the same. So what you do is you place 4 there and 41 will go there. Beyond that, you do that for whatever item you want. So like those are all stone. That's cobblestone. Obviously way over here, we have red sand. We have diorite. Way down here, we have all of the terracottas, things of that nature. So the chest is there so I can just drop a bunch of stuff in there and then it just kind of automatically go. If you feel what I mean. And also, can you possibly make the hopper feed any faster than that? Yes and no, Christopher. This is probably like the perfect amount. Or no, I actually think this is as fast as it goes. Because prior to this, yeah, this is as fast as it goes. Prior to this, we had a slight delay to it. We had a slight delay to it where, because before the hoppers above, we used to have water. And the issue with that was that some blocks were kind of getting caught up on the side, or they would get stuck in the area between water. And so the hard part about that was we had to kind of pivot to the hoppers going all the way around, because now they just go into the hopper and they're stuck until they find the block right below it, and then they suck down into it. So I'm sure you guys probably seen some of the blocks in there, like we've seen the stone brick. I wonder if the stone brick is still going on. So we'll go ahead here and check. So that's not coming through right now. So I don't know what block is coming through right now. So that's usually a fun guessing game. Red sand. Red sand is coming through. So let's see if we can catch red sand in action. So red sand's coming through. Red sand's way down here. Red sand, as you can tell, is going up right now. And it's going up pretty fast. Like, it's going up 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. You know, obviously, as all of these things are coming in. Had trouble with an item sort where the items all got grabbed. Usually this will happen if you don't place the last 4 sides of the hopper with a block that is not a named block, if that makes sense. So you'll have to like change the name of it. You feel me? Usually that will happen. We did a whole bunch of testing to make sure that this happened and whatnot. Dream Killer, we probably won't add a backpack mod. I feel like some things just maybe are a little bit too far from like a vanilla aspect. Like, it almost kind of gets into a little bit too much of a mod. And like, yeah, we have the teleportation. People can set homes and whatnot. That's just kind of a little bit more of an ease of mind thing too. I know a lot of people just kind of want to be able to kind of go where they would like and whatnot. So yeah, we do have a lot of plugins. We have like stuff like that. We obviously have a shop. But again, if you want to make money, you'll have to sell something. So there is a process behind a lot of it. Some people just like to build. So there's not like necessarily one way to play it. And I just think maybe the backpack mod might be like something like that. Like a big bundle of something would be maybe a little bit too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shops are nice because most servers have it anyways. And so, like, people are at least accustomed to it in that way, you know what I'm saying? Definitely handy just to have, like, oh, yeah, I need to grab that. I have enough money. Let's go ahead and grab it. It's, like, no harm, no foul. It costs you a little bit of money, but, like, hey, not too bad. You know, if you need iron, like you could still go mine and actually go get a bunch of money. So if you want to make money, you could go mine and still do that. Obviously for myself, I do auto farms. A lot of auto farms typically will be that. That will be primarily what people do, is a lot of auto farms. So that might be raid farms. That might be, you know, I have sugarcane farms. I have melon farms. Melon farms used to be the big kicker for me, but I did change the price on a few things so we could kind of switch things up and whatnot. So my main goal from here is... There we go. There we go. There we go. So yeah. And yeah, automatic storage could definitely be hard. We did a bunch of testing before we made that at mass. Like we needed to make sure that everything like worked. Like I needed to troubleshoot like every individual problem. I was like, okay, why is that not working? Let's place one with the line going all the way through. Let's do one with water. Like what would be the problems with that? Like it worked really well for like a short period of time, but then when we added more water and things were getting sent all the way down, things kind of didn't look so good and things kind of started to begin to fall flat with that. So we had to pivot pretty good with that. And we are building Kuzcotopia, by the way. We are building a gigantic area. We're just kind of redoing this main front here. So yeah, kind of this main front. Like I'm taking a lot of this off. So yeah, this is, and I mean like a massive overhaul on things. So it should be a ton of fun, but hey, welcome in. Especially if you have like a farm for using to buy stuff at the store. Yeah, you get something to sell. You're able to buy stuff. You can create your own things. Like for myself, I mining a lot of nether quartz is not feasible for like the level that I'm using it. So obviously it is really nice having that. But it comes at a really steep price point. You want a hopper? Hoppers are usually pretty expensive. By the way, mayonnaise, what is good? I haven't been here in 5 ever. How are you doing today, by the way, mayonnaise? Welcome back. How are you? How are you? We're probably going to have to get rid of this connection here. I'm definitely getting rid of that. Oh my gosh. Like nationers, we are flattening this. We are like, I mean, like I legit tell you we are flattening this, okay? This is going to be like a massive thing that we do. I don't even know if we have enough storage for this. That's like the level that we're at. I don't know if we have enough storage for it. By the way, Erica, thank you so much for the posture check. By the way, I'll make sure to get a little stretch in here as well. Much love out to you. And Erica, thank you so much for the posture check. Boss just fell. Oh my goodness, boss. I love watching like the feed and watching how people die on the server. That's usually pretty fun. Oh, and this is cool. I implemented this, but I can see the logs on like what people bought and whatnot. So like this is the mob drop. So I'm assuming probably some people got in there. Let's do that. Let's do left click open. Oh yeah, this is cool. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, and then I can see like boss. I could see Manny. Manny went through a lot. So yeah, this is like everything that they sold today. So yeah, it seems like I know that they have an ender farm, so they probably got a lot of money out of that. Manny, of course, or outside the bar actually was selling a bunch. Qualities here. This is super cool. I really like this. Like, I really like seeing what people sell. Pork chop, I believe, sold that. How do I know? Oh, this is, oh wait, how do I know? Are they buying or selling? Wait, how do I know what they're doing? How do I know what they're doing? If you know what I mean. How do I... Okay, they're oh, wait.
I almost just had a stroke. I died and there was lava
buying
next
and selling.
To me.
There we go.
Shout
I see.
out /back for taking me back.
No, Pork. I definitely
so
said your name.
Lose any of
By the way,
gear.
Badace? Bad Ace. Bad Ace. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. I hope you are doing well. Great to see you in here. X, welcome back. How are you? And Boss, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer. Almost had a stroke and I died. And there was lava next to me. Shout out /back for taking me back ASAP so I didn't lose any of my gear. /back is definitely a very helpful, especially on death. Super helpful for a lot of you guys. I know a lot of people wanted that. And that was like one of those things like, hey, it might help you, but I think a lot of people wanted it. Dream Killer, welcome back. What Why are we chilling at my base AFK? We have chest shops. I believe you can turn stuff into chest shops, if I'm not wrong. I believe what you were looking at isn't exactly what I think you're looking at. So like I can look in here. I can look in here, see if anyone bought anything. Okay, so green is sold. Red is buying. So yeah, like you can see a bunch of people's stuff. Like I would like to see this. Go in here. Let's go here. Like I'm sure. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff here. Like, yeah, just selling a lot of these. Like Pork Chop bought 1 emerald. Or sold 1 emerald. Yeah, okay, I see how this goes. So it's saying mob drops 2 manny, so that means he bought those. And yeah, Terra, yeah, cool. I mean, this is just to see kind of like what people are doing, so then we can kind of fluctuate things accordingly. So it's like a nice little feature. I like that. And also, Xavier, I'm all right. My new semester just started. I'm working my A off. What about you, Xavier? Very cool. I just started up coaching and doing all that good stuff. So I hope that, you know, everything's been well over there for you. And great to see you in here again, X. Yeah, that's just going to be... What is going down here? Is anything going down there? I don't know. Tara, I think you bought... Ender Pearls, I believe. I believe that read that right. And also, Bad Ace Chicho 12. Thank you so much for that follow button on the Twitch stream. Much love out to you. I hope that you're doing well again. And thank you so much for joining the nation, the realist committee on the internet again. Dirt, like I said, I might as well just put some of these back. Because why not? I should pull up my laptop and get on the chunk for the first time in forever. You absolutely should. Feel free to hop on. Yes, I believe 16, maybe just 1. I didn't see that correctly. Dreamkiller132, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. It is great to see you here, and I hope that you are doing well again, Dreamkiller. Let me make sure I have this at max render distance too. Okay, yeah, we do. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, I just need to make sure that I'm kind of like close enough to a lot of this. Like I said, I really want to make like these nice little cool pedestals for this. I don't exactly know any designs as of right now, so I'll probably look up one. But yeah, Nationers, I mean, look at this. Look at this. I'm sure if you guys have been around, you guys have probably seen, I'm sure somebody will sleep here. And also, Dreamkiller, what is good? Welcome in. I clicked 64 and didn't realize it was 64, but it was 4 stacks of 16. That would make a lot of sense because I know that they sell them like that. Oh, that's a carrot. Like I said, Nationers, as you guys may know and have seen, oh God, I'm going to have to go sleep. I would like to go sleep. I want to show you guys what this looks like in the daytime. I'm going to get on the server after I finish my sleep tracker for EPY. Very nice. Very nice. It sounds good, by the way, Xavier. Hopefully everything is okay with that, of course. Yeah, definitely not what I wanted, but it's all fine. At least you have more ender pearls than maybe you wanted, you know? On top of that, Nationers, like I said, I want to flatten a lot of this. So that is what I'm thinking about doing. Obviously, Nationers, there was a bunch of stuff here not long ago. We had a gigantic farm. We had a corridor for walking. We had a melon farm. We had a sugarcane farm. We had like 2 different layers and whatnot. And, yeah, super cool. And also, I need to sleep more. Oh my goodness, X. Hope that everything is okay, obviously, with the sleeping, of course. Oh, hey, bunny. So yeah, my main mission is I would like to, I don't know. Do I start with the hard part or the easy part? This thing is going to be pretty big. Let me just say that. So one thing that I need to calculate is how many blocks from like the central point things are. That's like one main mission that I have. That's like one main thing that I need to do. So I have a few ideas for what I want. So I want to make this apparent because there's going to be 4 different ways down, if that makes sense. There's going to be a side coming down that side. There's going to be obviously this. There's going to be that. There's going to be a bunch of different things. As for the llamas, I think we're just going to keep the llamas on one side. I fully think we're just going to keep them on one side. If we feel like we have enough smooth quartz, maybe we go for it. But I think for right now, we're going to just keep it as that. So one thing that I need to do, like I mentioned, is we need to build a pedestal. The other thing is we need to carve out some room. We need to kind of shave off some of these sides to kind of make it still feel like a mountain without feeling like I just completely destroyed the place. So that'll be one thing that I need to do. The other is I have sandstone. I hate that I have sandstone. So I need to know how wide this thing's going to be. That's kind of the one thing that we need to equate for. How wide is everything going to be? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. I forgot about Bobby. Do any of the people do anything in spawn? Not now. They were supposed to. I don't know why this quest doesn't work. We had a beauty quest thing that you'd be able to talk to them and get quests from them, but apparently that's just not. I don't know what's up with the beauty quest, and it's really frustrating to deal with. So I haven't really worked on that as of now, but none of the people do anything. They're just simply citizens, a part of the base, and that's primarily it. So, Nation, I do need to find stone stairs. I do need to find quartz stairs. I do need to find maybe some quartz blocks. That should be over here. So let's go ahead and grab some smooth. Oh, that's sea lantern. Let's go ahead and grab that. That should be plenty. I need to just find out how much blocks we have from start to top. That will be my one main thing here. And then I think I could start working on some other things. Okay, there's the glass panes that we put in there. Like nothing. Oh, yeah, we did put these in there. Smooth quartz, so that would be that there. There's the potions. Where did everything else land? You know what? I want... Oh, my gosh. Those landed all there. Those landed all there. Those landed all there. I'm sure that all of these things are stuck. Let me take those out. Yeah, books. Books seem to land in there. It seems like a lot of the items that were of the same necessity. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Oh, if I was making a miscellaneous one, I should have taken all the stuff out of it. That's what I should have done. By the way, Maddie, thank you again so much for being here. Much love out to you. I appreciate you tuning in again. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day. And of course, great to see you again, Maddie. I hope that everything is going well. Yeah, see, now everything's going to have like a full-on... Yeah. You can see the dilemma here. I should have taken everything out and taken the comparator off for like a section or something. Because now every single one of these now has a location. It seems to be where it ends. So if that seems to be where it ends, I'm going to do that just so that I can mark it. And also Cade. Super cool, by the way. I feel like I've kind of adapted my style over time, but I feel like the one big thing, especially with content, is like just be kind of used to like the change and like the ever-flowing landscape of like what you like and what you enjoy. The only time I was at spawn was for the TikTok ban. I love that that was the only time. I'm very glad. I'm very humbled by that. That being your only time. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, I do need to find stone stairs. I don't really care about the stone stairs, so I'm just going to go ahead and... I already have stone stairs in my inventory. I just saw that. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, Kate, I find it like a nice... I find it to be very fun. Something that I enjoy. But yeah, just keeping it nice and fun. Nice and light. Light as possible, I feel, is usually a good way. I just always feel like... Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You can let scripting hold you back, Cade, and you can think about that for a very long time. You'll probably never get anything done. You can maybe try off the cuff. You can maybe try outlining. If you feel like scripting's what you do, maybe that shifts some of the variables of like how much you upload, things of that nature. So this is just me. Find your flow. Find what works for you. If you feel like that, it depends. I will usually script everything. Main channel videos are all like pretty much outlined, if that makes sense. So most of them are pretty much outlined. Some of them I'm just like grabbing story beats and then I'm putting voiceovers on. Others are like the app one. Like I knew exactly what I wanted to talk about. The The Wheel of Fortune one, I knew exactly what I'd wanted to talk about. It's just kind of filling in those gaps. And so most of them are pretty much like scripted. Anything that you would feel like is not scripted is not scripted. What about Jared clips? Any of the reactions. I mean, those are just reactions, just straight up get it going. Yes, Tara, the one that I mentioned about the funeral one. Yeah, I have it right here. I just finished the script yesterday and recorded it, so I'll probably edit that tonight. Don't go to Eric. Oh, what's going on? Wait, what do you mean, Mobstep? Wait, what's going on? Yeah, I see, Eric. What's happening here? Intros. So for the Jared clips, all those intros are pretty much just 1, maybe 2 takes. That's about it. I just kind of riff. I want like the reactions to be like just very raw. I kind of think of an idea, think of a question and how to do that. Most of, is there any precaution that you have to that? Eric, what would you like to show me right now? I just think about it just like a normal reaction. Like, hey, here's what we're going to be reacting today. Things of that nature. I don't think it's safe. I'm here. There we are, baby. I'm here.
Oh, yeah, no. Don't look over there.
Oh, right. Okay, I'll look over here then. I don't have much time because I also want to get some more terraforming done, but...
No, it's all good. No worries, no worries. Come on in.
Very nice base so far.
This is the main area so far. I got a lot of volunteers.
Yeah, the volunteers, exactly. You picking up what I'm putting down. The volunteers.
Oh, yeah,
by the way, Kate, is scripting a bad idea?
I'm
no.
always picking up on something. You know, always.
I feel like the big thing... I'll answer this in a second, by the way.
Whenever you start streaming. You can just show it in your... Or hold it in your right hand.
Can I show it now?
Yeah, you can 100%. Because people actually do need to do this right now.
By the way, Nations, if you guys are in the Twitch stream or even in the TikTok stream, if you guys haven't hit that follow button, make sure to hit that follow button. I know it says subscribe. I don't want your money. I just want your time. I would love for you guys to enjoy the streams. Make sure to hit that follow button in case you guys haven't already. Super cool, by the way. Could you actually make a follow one by chance?
I can definitely make a follow one.
That would be perfect. That would be super perfect.
Give it to, oh yeah, I mean, just that's a picture of my face. I don't know why that's there.
Yeah, we're looking this way. You know what I'm saying? We're looking this way.
Yeah,
Kate, I'll answer your question here in a second. I promise.
So my plan is to basically make like an area that way, like a huge bridge connecting over there.
Oh, like sick! I see how you have villagers now. Oh my goodness, this canyon is nice.
A little big. Yeah,
very nice. Big. I like that. I like this.
So it's gonna have a bridge with a main housing area over here, and then over there is gonna be more of like a fishing kind of.
Yeah, like dude, this is sick. Area. Dude, I could see the ideas flowing right now. Plus, that canyon, a giant bridge, on top of that, where you're at. I don't know anyone else that's around here, so that's good.
I don't think anybody, to be honest with you. I think
which is great, which is absolutely great.
Person that's 5,000 blocks away.
Okay, yeah.
Direction.
No, I totally understand what you mean, by the way, Wobstep. Sorry, I didn't mean for you to hear that. I clicked my push to talk right as I said that.
It's all good, no worries.
I totally understood. It did seem a little fishy, but you never know.
I mean, I'm having a huge fluctuation of how do I say this? Sturgeon, per se. I have a huge sturgeon problem.
Fish?
Yeah, well, I mean, they took a bit of needles. They're a little bit stronger than fish.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, this is a sick base, by the way.
They just kind of walk around.
Good. You got to have these volunteers. Make sure that they get the paperwork, too. That's always great. They got to get their volunteer paperwork, for sure.
Yeah, I think the sturgeon got into the medication a little too much.
He might have.
It's all right. It's all right.
This is a cool base, though. This is it, though? This is just a few nether warts, obviously the nether stuff.
Yeah.
Things of this nature.
I wanted to get, obviously, the armor and the
enchantments
first
super cool. That makes a lot of sense.
But yeah.
Certainly. Well, this is cool. I'd love to see how the progress goes, obviously, with the canyon kind of thing and how that will transpire. Don't know exactly how the vision's going to look, but I trust that you'll be able to make it. So, excited to see that. So. Eric, thank you so much for the base tour, by the way.
No problem.
Much love. I'm going to head back. I'm going to get some terraforming done, okay?
Sounds good. Get her done.
Peace. Yeah, Cade. So the one question you had was, is scripting a bad idea? I wouldn't say scripting's a bad idea. Whatever you feel like is the best way to convey the message / what you are trying to create. Like if you're doing a gaming video and you're playing, I don't know, Minecraft, right? We're playing Minecraft. If you feel like it would be good for you to script a video and talk about things, great. Then kudos to you. If you feel like it's best for you to keep it nice and raw, everything live, then great, go for it. You know what I'm saying? You need to find what that element looks like for you. Do you script? Do you not script? I've used ChatGPT to maybe come up with like intros. Their intros usually suck. So then I'm like, well, at least I know I probably should make it like that. So that's usually a pretty good sign. On top of that, yeah, don't put yourself into a box. Like, use the tools that are at your disposal, of course, like whether you find like AI or things like that, or obviously if you feel like scripting's good. My setup was pretty expensive. I mean, I do have a $5,000 PC, so that's probably the biggest purchase of all on here. By the way, Jacob, my guy. Also, Jacob, I don't know if you heard, I did want to thank you so much for the game controller gift that you gifted earlier today, Jacob. Much love. Right. Boss, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer.
Or keep it raw, winking face.
Right. Yeah, or keep it raw. Right. Exactly. Or keep it raw. Blossom Heights, building on hills. Why does this sound so familiar? I mean, Echo Valley. I like the Echo Valley. If honestly, this is just me, I feel like the names... You know what I'm saying? But also, Jacob, thank you so much for following me on Twitch and, of course, TikTok as well. Jacob, it is great to see you in here. What are my specs? Boss, type !! Specs. I actually didn't remember that I had that as a command. So if you would like to check them out, you're more than welcome to. ! Specs will get you there. Yeah. 07, what's your question, by the way? But, I mean, hey, I like the idea. I mean, maybe there's a little budding of ideas there, but I love it nonetheless. I'm glad that you guys are able to still enjoy what you guys like and where you guys build and what you guys do. So that brings me happiness. You know what I'm saying? And also, I do know Eric. I have met Eric before. I met him a few times. I actually did a thumbnail for him once. I did, do you guys know the Streaming Awards? This is like the craziest dad lore, you know what I'm saying? Boss, I built this last year. May? 2 Mays ago? 2 Mays ago. 2 Mays ago. I am a video editor. No, I am a videographer, but I work for a company as well called the OCR Report and whatnot. But you guys, do you guys know the the streamies on YouTube? You guys know what that is? This is like insane dad lore here. I helped make a good majority. So somebody made like the preface, like kind of like the template for it. And then I came in and did a lot of the other portions of the work with it. So I made the thumbnail for the Streaming Awards when Eric hosted it, actually, which is like an insane like thing. Tyler, yeah, I'm sure you guys know Tyler from the videos if you guys watch Eric. He hit me up because we're good friends, and he was like, yo, Eric needs like a thumbnail. I made some thumbnails for Tyler. I made some thumbnails for a few people in that kind of sphere and whatnot. By the way, Mobstep, thank you so much for your 56 gifted sub out to Jacob Valoria. Thank you so much, by the way, Mobstep. I hope you're doing well again. And Jacob, great to see you in here. And congratulations on getting that sub, by the way, my guy. Much love. But yeah, some insane dad lore. I've worked with some pretty insane levels of people, which feels weird. There's only 1 degree. This is super weird. There's 1 degree of separation between me and Caitlin Clark. That's a pretty cool thing. That's like a very, very cool thing. It is just kind of weird how that, like, you know how there's like a certain degree of separation between you and anyone in the world? Like, that is so insane. The lore, like, I don't think about it in the moment, but when I'm like telling about it, I'm like, dude, that is like so nuts. Like, I'm just like a kid from Spokane that one day happened to stay after a speed and conditioning class that played pickup basketball with Lexi Hull, who is Caitlin Clark's teammate on the Indiana Fever. And it's just like that is so... What? And absolutely got smoked by her and her sister. Absolutely got smoked. half-court basketball, 3-on-3, 2-on-2. I don't remember what the setting was for it, but I want to reach out to Lexi because it's kind of somewhat of the off-season right now. I know that they have the Unrivaled going on, which is like 3-on-3 basketball, which is super cool. But, yeah, like, the lore is crazy, Nationers. The lore is immense. And I know that there's going to be one day I have a kid, I sit down with them, and I'll be like, you know that guy? That's Unk. Hello? Oh, did you make the following one?
I think that one will be a little better.
Hey! Thank you, Eric. I appreciate this a ton. Thank you. You could just drop the sand. Super cool. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get this over here. By the way, hello. Why do people always come to my base, man? Everyone's always at my base. Everyone's always in the area. Everyone's always around. Everyone's always lurking at my base. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Mobstep, thank you so much for the lurk. By the way, much love out to you. We need to get rid of smooth quartz. All of those. See, this was the one thing I'm like, I just need to place a bunch of stuff in here. You know what I'm saying? See, Braden's not at my home. Braden's just chilling. Manny's always at my home. His freaking camel is in the nether right now, if you know what I mean. Never me. I don't even know where your base is. This was one thing, like, I really do like my privacy on the server. Like, I just like being alone a lot of the times. Unless there's, like, specific things, like, maybe you're coming here for. That I usually... like, I'm okay with. But sometimes when people are just here, I'm like, what are you guys doing? What is happening? I need to open that window one more time, by the way. Manny, I don't know what Manny does to be the highest earner on the server right now. He's at 18 mil. I don't know what he's done to do that. But I can guarantee you it is not just being at other people's bases. This man has some shady business dealings, let me tell you. Shady business dealings. He's got some shady business dealings. Let me tell you. That's the boy Manny. That is the boy Manny. Also, yeah, no, for sure. Especially, you know, after I built the mountain. He took off his clothes and gave me a mill. He just dropped a bag. Oh my goodness. I had to kindly tell people to leave me alone the past few days on the server. I didn't want to be rude. And yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't want to be rude. Like, I understand that people just want to, like, hang out too. I'm just a very, like, solo person. Manny's got his freaking camel. Look at this. Look at this, Nationers. He's got his camel. Yeah, and the ocean. Yes. I did build the ocean. Apparently his waypoint for my town is raid base. Manny's a very interesting young lad. I've known Manny for like 3-4 years now, and I've only grown to have more questions about him. You know what I mean? Only grown to have more questions. Only grown to have more. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, Nationers. A lot of stuff happening. This is what I need to do. This is kind of, it might be a little difficult. I think we would still be able to do it though. My main thoughts, maybe main concerns. By the way, Alex, what is good? How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the 1 rose. Great to see you in here again. How are you doing today? One of the main things that I am slightly concerned about, because obviously this kind of leads up into this. I'm thinking, and obviously these are not so centered up, if you know what I mean. But what I'm thinking about having is at least like a staircase from there to here as well, because that distance will still be the same. So still keeping a staircase there, a staircase over here as well, going all the way down, and then on the far side as well, while keeping this as the center point, if that makes sense, while only keeping one entrance up to the top. That's kind of my main goal. So you can still at least kind of get up. Because I don't really want to, like, having that, like, this didn't turn. So that would not work. Because we kept that going. So if we were... Yeah, it wouldn't really converge too well. By the way, Alex, what is good? Thank you so much for the 1 corn. And yeah, that's insane, Alex. How did you get banned? I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, by the way. Sounds good, by the way, Manny. Much love. So many armadillo scoots. Jesus, so many. But yeah, Nation, this is wow, this operation is going to be fun. I'm really, really excited. I'm going to flatten out all of that over there as well. We're just going to kind of work layer by layer. I think as for the mount here, we're probably just going to kind of have to do that somewhat artificially. So that we might actually end up building the mountain. You know what I'm saying? The TikTok ban fairy got Alex. Rest in peace, Alex. My goodness. If I say on TikTok, I'll get banned, but it's not my fault, so it's dumb. I don't know if that adds up. But like, genuinely, I don't know if that one adds up there, Alex. I feel like there's something that you're not letting on. Can you maybe drop a hint as to what it might be? Get out of my freaking bed, villager. My goodness. But apparently it got him on Discord too. My goodness. Oh, goodness. That's not where I want to go. I need to get my shovel updated, upgraded, need to get XP on it and whatnot. I didn't want to bug you, but no, you're all fine. But yeah, Eriku, whatever one you feel like is like you would like. Obviously, I don't know if this is like a main one now. I'd certainly, yeah, I don't mind. I know we kind of discussed that. I know you kind of alluded to that in the Discord not too long ago, but I could do that. I'll do that after stream. Is it just Eriku with 2 U's at the end? We're just going to kind of start shaving this off layer by layer here. It's going to kind of the big thing that we do. Okay. Let's just get this segment here. I feel like we could get this segment here. Be able to get this segment here. Here we go. And so the server got banned and people's account got suspended. Oh, interesting. So it seems like you were on like another server and then that eventually ended up getting done diddly dunned. It got diddled. The thing got diddled. Okay. Yep. I can see why it got banned. Yeah, I would at least maybe contact Discord in case you haven't. Eriku TV. Okay, I got you. I'll look through the banned users. I'll make sure to sort that out for you, Eric. I got you. But it wasn't a bad server. What was the server type, if you don't mind me asking? Like, was it like just like a friend group? Was it like a full-on thing? Like, I guess what was a part of it? I don't know. Oh, it was that, Alex. Oh, okay. Nothing bad to that, but maybe I could kind of see. Maybe I could kind of see like if people were dealing to, you know. So yeah. Especially if it is chill. I mean, that's kind of hard because like obviously Discord's not going to know the intention, you know. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of all of this here. Yes, Spidey, we're actually starting to go live at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, by the way, Spidey. So this will primarily be when I go live from now on. And also, perfect, I'm heading off for the night, but I'll be streaming tomorrow, so hopefully see you on tomorrow. Good night and have a great rest of your stream. Eriku, thank you so much, by the way, my guy. I hope that you have a good one, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you again so much for being here. And I hope that you have a great stream tomorrow as well. Hopefully I'll be able to stop by too.
It is that time. The worst part of the night. It is time for me to head to bed.
Boss!
Good stream today. I finished our legal argument, so we are set for the Grand Slam on Saturday.
Yes.
I hope you have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Yes, sir, boss. You will see me then. I will be live after practice for that, so hopefully I'm not too tired. Tomorrow will be a little bit of a harder day, but we should be fine. But boss, thank you again so much for setting all the legal proceedings for us. The 100-bit cheer on top of that, and of course, making sure that gotta get some sleep. I know it may not be fun, but I know it'll be a good night's rest. Much love out to you again, boss, and I hope to see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Much love. And also, Alex, thank you so much for the 1 heartbeat. Much love out to you. Yeah, Alex, that's interesting. It's not against TOS, but somebody sent something bad. Oh, man, that's got to be so rough if you're that person. Spidey, I'm doing well, by the way, and we did get mostly all the things set up, so we're just trying to go through and get everything we kind of need in there as of now. So, you know what? I need to go clean up. A few things over here. I need to go clean up this mess that I've kind of made here. So, let me go ahead and do that really fast because we have a lot of blocks in here that aren't supposed to be in here, and so we need to kind of move them and whatnot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go through and grab the things that need to move. Like some things we only have one few thing. We have obviously oak, smooth sandstone, warped observers. Most of these will all be pretty much one, maybe two items. Like that door is only one. Netherite scrap, cherry. So I think I have a plan on what I would like to do. The hard part is I don't know exactly where we're going to place it. So I've gotten all of that moved. Okay, red mushroom, a bucket, watermelon. I'm going to throw out that watermelon. Books. Okay. What can I throw at us right now? I don't exactly know. Also, Blue 210. Thank you so much for the 1 heartbeat. Much love out to you and boss. What's 7? Peace, my guy. 2027 is wild work, though. I mean, 2 years is... That's not a short period of time. Let me tell you that. Let me go up to home V real fast. I'm going to play some stuff up in here. Alex, thank you so much for the 3 roses, my guy. Thank you so much. Put some empty maps there because I feel like that will be kind of useful. Melons, I'm just going to go ahead and place in there. Or you know what? Let me go back. Let me home V. No, not home V. Let me go back. Let me go home A. There we go. And Cade, thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate that. I'll make sure to check that out. And make sure, at least to thank you for that. I appreciate that a ton. And Spidey, when do you get out of school? Spidey, are you a senior this year? That's so weird. What other things are in here? Books. Okay, these oh. Cherry science. Yeah, I just don't have the room for it right now. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do that right now. So I need to get some things out of here. Let's go ahead and get some of those things out of here. Welcome back, by the way. Oh, Blue League. Blue League's back. Pork's back on. Since when did you guys all get back on? Torch, we'll take that. Spruce, bookshelf. Yeah, obviously, as you guys can tell, we did just kind of put a bunch of stuff in here. Some worked, some didn't. So I'm just going to kind of do this for now. I know that's not really protected since a while. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, my bad. My bad, you guys. Quartz slabs. So this is the end that we have here. So let me do this. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of those. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to unlink that. So then what I should do here is I should probably just create like a little section for it. So then I'll probably just do this and then do that. So that nothing touches. And then if I just place all of these things in... Oh. Would I have to change that then? Because nothing's going down. So maybe I have to change that. Or maybe do I have to have the comparator? 1 sec, guys. One sec, okay? Why did everyone just teleport to me? Why did 3 people just teleport to me right now? And Alex, thank you so much. I hope you have a great one, bro. It's so nice. There's not many nice people on TikTok. This community is good. Thank you so much. And Noah, yes, we are still live, by the way. We are still live. Why did everyone just teleport to me? No, that one's going to have to go there. We're going to have to kind of do this decently quick because I know that I have items just sitting there. So let's do... Okay, so... Okay. Let's do this. Let's do that. So then if I place something... Oh, my God. Jesus. If I do something in there, it will all funnel down. Okay, cool. This should be good. And also, Noah, I've been getting up at 6:30 every morning, going on 3 to 5 mile runs. Very nice. In this cold weather? My goodness. Great to hear, though, Noah. Great to hear. I'm just going to try and stuff most of this. This will be the excess storage right now. And yeah, Kate, I definitely believe I have that potential, and I just want to continue to do that. You know, I want to continue to just keep pressing on, you know, continue to keep pressing on. And Oh God. Oh my God. Oh goody. That's not good. That's not good. I don't know how do we. Okay, hold on. I think I know how we're gonna fix this. I see what I just did. Things in there. No. I think we have to do this. I think we're going to have to change that every time. So if I do that, then those should be able to go in there. Why are people here? Why are people here?
Hurry up.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Hello?
We have something to offer you.
Oh, they have something to offer me. Oh, goody. Hold on. Oh, hello. Hold on. Let me hold on. What is happening, Nationers? What is going on? These should all file through, which is good.
I have my hoe ready.
So I'm just going to place this all in there because those should all start filing in through there. I'm going to be ready and in shape for Hoopfest. Hopefully be able to dunk by spring. Very nice, Noah. Dude, no, I would definitely add some like plyometrics too. Add some nice core strength if you can. I don't know if you have any weights. Fill up a backpack with some books, whatever that may be.
I don't know what to say.
But that would definitely get you very strong. That would definitely get you very, very strong. Especially with plyos. Hold on. I think they're offering me something, Nationers here. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec. I don't know what in the world is going on. Hello? Hello. I saw that you guys...
Yeah.
Right.
We have an offer for you.
And what is this offer?
Give me a second. I'm going to die laughing. 1 second.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta take my cape off.
I feel like I've seen this one before. Oh, they want to work for me. That's okay. That's what's happening right now, Pork. I see two players in maid outfits with cat ears. Ooh ears. You guys have ooh ears.
We can ooh if you want.
No, that's that you won't have to do. I promise you that.
Sorry, I'm actually dying. 1 second.
No, I would definitely love to, especially I know that I'll be training for track as well. So, yeah, I would definitely love to though. I definitely love to make that happen if we can, especially for Hoopfest. I feel like that'd be a ton of fun. Thanks, Pork. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait. So, how long does this last?
I think forever, right, Blue?
I think we're just stuck like this.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So somebody's got... Okay. Yep. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And Thrasher, yes, it is smooth courts. All of it is smooth courts. And then anything that would be like half is just a half smooth court. Or smooth court slab, that is. I slightly remember this one, but I remember somebody in a Shrek skin.
It was a Shrek maid outfit.
Right. So we're just recopying the idea.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, but now there's two of us. So
right. There's double two is better than one.
It's like double.
Yeah, the Shrek had a maid outfit. If you guys watch the intro, if you guys tune in early enough on Twitch, the clip of Blue doing that is on here as well. It reminds me of Star Wars. It does, Thrasher, especially when I don't remember what episode, but when Darth Vader comes out and obviously he's a part of. Yes, I believe so too. It looks exactly like that. It's not inspired by it, but it definitely looks like that. Oh goody. So
and here you can even have my meat. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to punch you.
Right. No worries.
Here's my carrot.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Oh, thanks. So just to confirm, he just regifted a gift. Well, you know what? Nothing like regifting a gift. I've done that same thing before.
What did I just regift?
No, she's talking about me.
Oh.
Okay.
Also, these were from my chest. These were from my chest.
So if I'm just mining, are you guys just around? If you know what I mean, you guys just around. Okay,
yeah.
You guys, are you twerking? Are you guys twerking on like the hillside?
We can do whatever you want. We can do whatever you want, man.
Can you? I mean this in a kind way. Can you like? Do I have to file restraining order or like?
I don't know. Talk to Pork about that. We're
she's our manager.
Oh, okay. So Pork. let me ask: Are you the one? Are you the one that set this up, Pork, or did they have come up with the idea and you're like, you know what? We'll greenlight it. We'll let it go. It was their idea.
What?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of genius.
Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, let's go back.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So I've heard news that this is actually your guys' idea.
No, she told us to do it. She actually held a gun to our head. She was like, "Do it, or you're gonna die."
Pork, is that true? Is that?
Honest. I'm not gonna say who asked me, but I was asked to tag along for this. This was
okay. So you guys are also volunteers. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
I didn't hear a yes from you, Blue. You're a volunteer, is what I'm hearing? Okay. Okay, that's good to know.
Donation.
We love volunteers here. I have a perfect place for you guys. In case, okay. Yeah, let me follow me. Actually, follow me. I'll show you guys where to go here. Okay.
I'm scared.
I have a perfect place for them. Okay.
No, this is where we die.
I have a perfect place for both of them.
No.
I have a perfect place for both of them. They are volunteers, by the way, Nationers. Wick, why are they maids? I don't know. They all tried TPing to me. They all wanted to be a part of what was going on here. I don't know. Hustle. You're volunteers. We're on the clock, okay?
I'm going the same speed as you.
Why is this chest here? Who placed this? Junior did. Of course Junior did. All right. Follow me.
Support. Do you still want us to place TNT all across his base?
Right.
No, I'm joking.
Right. By the way, effing dumbass, what is good? Welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. I hope you are doing well. Welcome in. Wick, welcome back. How are you doing today? Welcome in. But no, like I said, I think that spring training would be cool. I think just time might get in the way, but I definitely love to like train, even if it's on like the weekends too. I think that'd be super cool.
I'm not good at stairs.
The entire base is actually rigged up with TNT, right?
Yeah, we gotta locate.
But little do you know that it's actually for you guys, so it's to eliminate any unsuspecting people. I know where all the traps are here. Okay.
What about the trap of the sea?
Right. Yeah, like your shoelace fell. Okay, hop up here. I have a perfect place for you guys up here. What is happening? What's going on? Yeah, your shoes untied. Yeah, just keep walking.
My shoe wasn't untied.
Hop up over here. Let's go left here. Let's go left. Yeah. Come on. Hustle.
I'm coming.
What?
Rephrase.
Who was in here?
I'm following.
Thank you.
Okay. Welcome. I have a perfect.
I see where this is going.
Okay, so if you wouldn't mind, one of you guys can get into that, and then the other can get into the power. That will be yours over here.
Oh, I was gonna say smite because I'm.
Okay. Yeah, that's completely fine. We'll go. I mean, if that's where you would like to.
Oh, that's yeah. Ooh.
Or you know what? Even better. Let's go ahead and go over here. You could use this one right here.
Oh, absolutely, because I'm so hot. Yeah.
Yeah, fire protection. So it's protecting you actually. Yeah. Give me 1 sec here.
Oh, hi Tara.
So yeah, what we will do here.
I had a question.
Yeah, this will be good. These are for the volunteers. Oh no, Blue, you won't actually need that. You won't actually need that.
I didn't place it. It was Pork.
Oh, that's okay. Perfect. Hi, Tara. Oh,
hello over there.
There you go.
Don't tap the glass.
Yeah.
It's like a fishbowl.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Pork. Let me work some magic here real fast. Let me work some.
Stop tapping on the glass.
Oh, which one was it? That's also Ponder. Just hand it back. I need Sing. Yep. Toss it over. Just toss it to me, Pork. Toss.
Stop it, Pork. Stop it.
Can you hand me the Ponder? Pork, can you hand me the Ponder? There we go. And then this one's Ponder.
You're tapping on the
glass. I'll go back. Sorry, I had to work some magic here real fast, Nationers. Pork, this is no, both are fine. Both are perfect, actually. This is where I would like the volunteers to be.
I love it.
How come he gets a horn? I want a horn.
No, you don't get a horn, okay? You don't get a horn.
I want a horn.
Hey, Kate, you already are. You already hit the follow button, by the way, my guy. You already are a nationer. Well, Tara, welcome in. Pork, welcome in. Rabbity, welcome in. Hi. Blue League, welcome in. You guys are volunteers now.
Yeah, this is like my accessory, like an action figure.
Yes, you're like in a box. You're in a box. You're getting ready to... You're being ready to just volunteer some kid's time.
Yeah, that was the right one, Pork.
Cool. Yeah, you guys could go there. I got to do a few things, so if you guys just want to stay there, I'm just going to kind of be down on the bottom floor here. I'm also Cade, you definitely do not have to. Just by hitting that follow button is great, by the way, my guy. Who cares? Just the light is enough.
Ooh, I got a light too. Ooh.
Yeah, they do have lights. They have everything. They have everything, nationers. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I assume.
Don't think I could do that. Oh no, I think I could. That's gonna be enough. That's gonna be enough. I do not want to buy a bunch of cookies there. That'll be fine. Let's get these pumpkins going though. Oh, I did complete the quest. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think I have any more. I'm gonna have to go grab more melons down below. So, you guys wait here. I'll be right back. Oh, did he? Hi. Did somebody? Are you guys? I'm reloading shaders. My bad. Are you guys still? Oh, that's Manny. Is that Manny? No, that's Brayden. That's Brayden. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Oh, Terra's laptop just died. Oh my goodness. I need to go down here real fast, nationers. The one big thing that I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Very confused on what is happening right now. Two people just made some space for themselves in my volunteer area. We made some space for them, actually, so super happy about that. I feel like that's going to be a great volunteership there. And what's the link for the game? Kate, it's just Minecraft. I would just go to minecraft.net. That's where you can actually buy the game, purchase it. For PC, that is. I'm assuming you probably have a PC if you are obviously playing on... if you are on PC, of course. So let me go back. Oh, actually, I need to go home V here. And then I'm just going to place these in the chest, to be honest.
Oh my god, I did something amazing.
Here, I have a bell.
You got entertainment. Boy, you have entertainment now.
Oh,
does Ramity have a bell? No, you have music, though. Oh, and a horn. Very nice.
The note block doesn't work. It's sad.
Oh, that's so sad. Also, if you want to join the server and play with us, click the link in bio and apply to join. Exactly, just like Terra said. While you guys mingle up there, I gotta go get some more terraforming done. I'm just gonna let them volunteer up there. Don't exactly know what's going on, but that's what's going on, apparently, nationers. And nonetheless, is it free? Minecraft, to buy the full version, is not free, but if you would like to, more than welcome to apply still, even if you don't have Java, of course. But yeah, I need to get some of this done. I just need to get a lot of this done, actually. I'm going to go ahead and get these few levels that I need done here. The hard part that I see with this is that it's just a lot as a whole. We're just gonna be building a lot. By the way, Moneybag Mo, what is good? How you doing today? And just like Tara said, you do own it forever, even if it is $30 at the price point, but you do own it forever. You will get to keep it, of course. As long as you remember your login, you'll be able to keep it. So yeah, let's go here, baby. Here we go. Very nice. And Moneybag Mo, welcome back. I hope that you're doing well, doing swell, having a great day. I keep forgetting that I changed that to my second slot. You know what? Let me do this, because I keep clicking 3 to get back to it. I just don't want it to break. So I'm gonna let the day kind of go by. I'll probably finish up this line, actually, nationers. It is like 9:30. I do have other things that I need to do, but perfect. That line looks good. I like it. I was gonna do a dig straight down. However, you're terraforming. Oh, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Nationers, there was a lot of things here not too long ago, and we did a complete redoing of it. How long did it take you to get used to mouse and keyboard? I grew up on mouse and keyboard forever. By the way, Oh, see, Smoking, thank you so much for the follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. And Mariah, I grew up playing World of Warcraft, so I was very familiar with a mouse and keyboard and whatnot. And so playing games, like on controller, like I cannot do controller, if you know what I mean. Like I don't have that fine technicality on it. The only game, like obviously driving games are super easy on controller, but the biggest thing, yeah, I can't play certain games on mouse and keyboard. I can't play certain games on controller as well. But yeah, it didn't take too long. I just kind of grew up on it for the most part. And Carson, what is good? Welcome in. How are you? Hello, Braden. Do you have the voice chat mod? Can you jump if you can hear me? You can hear me. Cool. Nice. GTA, I love mouse and keyboard when it comes to flying airplane. Yes. Like flying things, driving things, controller. Anytime that I need to like actually do anything, right? It's Carson, right? Rec Lola, great to see you back here. I know, I'm sorry. The name Clark Kent, Superman is basically that. Batman, Bruce Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Blue, what's your question, by the way? Blue, when is dinner? That's a funny question, Blue. This guy, guys, I gotta tell the other villagers.
When do we get food?
He just asked, when do you guys get dinner? The answer is so obvious. Come on now.
Come to mine. I have to tell you something.
You have to tell me something. Okay, yeah, I'll come up. I'm here. I'm here.
I'm gonna shoot him.
So I've been here long enough. He keeps doing that, first of all. He
right.
won't stop shooting.
Well, we might as well just break this. We might as well break that.
No.
He has at least somebody to aim
here,
for.
No, here. So I've been in here long enough to learn how to play my horn with my other hand.
Okay.
See? Impressive, right?
Nice. Right. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Just like I could hold my sword in my offhand, you know what I mean?
Have a boat.
No.
Yes.
Boat. No.
You know what? That's it. I'm ringing the bell.
No, don't ring the bell.
But Carson, welcome back. Mariah, welcome back. I know, I just want to give you guys a quick update on what we have been working on. We kind of, we're working on this massive terraforming. Actually, the one last thing that I should do, I need to count blocks real fast, Nationers. So, because I know some of you guys are just tuning in. I would rather you guys at least be able to watch a little bit of the stream and whatnot. Reclola, welcome back. I hope that you're doing well. One of the big things that I need to figure out is how many blocks from here down to the bottom, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to do... I'm just going to do a stack, if that makes sense, because I don't know it's 64. I don't really want to count. So I'm just going to do a stack here. Should be about a stack. This is just counting blocks here or whatnot. Ooh, Nations, we might actually reach it here. Very nice. So that was 2 ground. This is the ground because this is where all of this will be, right? That's where all of that will be. That was 60. I had 5 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That was 59 blocks. 59 blocks. And so I'm thinking if that's that, then I'm thinking about, okay, let me go here. Let me go there. Let me make sure that I have like all of these, like kind of at least fully prepped. So that was 59, by the way, Nationers. But I want to make sure that we're counting correctly and whatnot. Especially around the top, because yes, we do count that, but do we count that? See, that would be 58, if you know what I mean. And so I think what I'm trying to, and maybe the bigger question is how much do we want off of that for a circle? Because if you guys don't know, we also have to, so that's 50, so that's 50. Oh, I forgot we even one there. So that's missing 1 there. And we added 1. So then we have 1 more. That would be 4 less. So that's 60 blocks. That's 60 blocks. 60 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this block right here is a full stack from the bottom. So I'm just trying to get, what is it? I'm trying to get proper distance from the middle. By the way, Momstep, thank you so much for the 57th gifted sub. Out to Rec Loler, by the way, my guy. Much love out to you, Austin, as well as Rec Loler. Congratulations on the gifted sub. So this is, I'm going to go ahead and place glass on this so that I know. That is a full stack, okay? That's a full stack. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I don't know where the middle of this one is, if you catch my drift. I think it's Maddie. So how wide is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So that's 30. So that's a stack plus 30 there. I need to find out what this looks like. This will be the last thing we do here, Nationers. So obviously, like I mentioned, we've completely like terraformed that giant area down there. One of the big things that we need to do is I need to find the center of this. So this would be where it repeats. So then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there.
Honestly, we should just stay.
Because that's this. So let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which would be right there. So this is the center? That's the center? I think that would be the center. So that'd be -2. Stack plus 64. No, a stack plus 28. This was 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 would be here. 28 would be there. 28 would be there because I had 60. So that'd be 28. I have 32 left. By the way, Cade. Yeah, did you submit an application, by the way, Cade? Okay, so what is that? What's 32 plus 60? That's 90, 96? 96? This is going to be a big circle, by the way, Nation. This is going to be a gigantic circle. So then what, the one thing that I need, oh, you know what? This is the middle. So let me see if I can catch that. Let me put that there. Let's see. Welcome back. Let's see if that lines up. Because that would be the center. Maddie's the center. Okay. Maddie's the center. So then we're taking off. That's 25. So -3. That's 90. 93. 90. No. 25 plus 60. It's, oh, wait. That's 28. So that's, wait, hold on. 64 plus 25. 64 plus 25 is 89. Excuse me, 89, not 60, 96. I just realized what kills my hotspot. It's the time I was downloading, voice mod, but didn't download Fabric AI. Yeah, that's usually, did you watch the tutorial? The tutorial is pretty good on at least notifying like what you would need and whatnot. Oh, and especially if you're downloading like a big file like that. Oh gosh, I feel for you. I feel for you. I remember you were mentioning that because you were trying to get it sorted out, and I know that you were on the internet issues at that time too. Obviously, you can play the server without voice mod. Blue League, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
No heating. The light's enough.
The light's enough?
Yeah, the light's enough.
Jared, thanks.
But it's cold. I have a button. You
have a bell too. What was that, Remedy?
Thanks again for the horn.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're very welcome. We summoned that one. We summoned that one in.
Can I have a horn?
This is all I need in life.
I want a horn.
Nobody cares.
But yeah, so I got it all that replaced, but I'm still having internet issues, Tara. Well, I hope that everything's okay. I know that you said your laptop went down. So I hope that everything's okay there. This is the block, Nationers. This is the block that we're looking for. By the way, Maddie, welcome back. This is a center block. I should have just looked onto the sides. So Maddie's head is the center of where we actually pinpoint for circle 1 and then circle 2. So it is 89 blocks. I probably should write this down. Let me go home see, because I know that we have these in a chest. And yeah, what's going on now, Maddie? So apparently Blue, Pork and Neutron Mars they're all at my base. Pork is apparently a ringleader of dancing maids. That's been pretty fun to experience. Where are they going to? Oh God. Hold on. Are those going down? There's a fire.
There's a fire.
Right. There's a fire is what I'm hearing.
There's a fire.
Right. They try to force me to a maid dress. Poor Pork. I don't think that any of that is your doing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this... Oh, why is this not going down? Oh. That's why. That should all start filing in now. That is why. Because there was a redstone torch there that was stopping them from actually going through. So that's one portion of the thing that we're going to have to. By the way, Brayden, much love. 07, my guy. So yeah, that's one thing that we'll have to kind of work through. We'll just maintain. We moved everything. So then when we get everything else onto it, we'll just have to move a few things. So this should get everything that we need all the way through. Oh, smooth quartz are moving through. Smooth quartz are also... Oh, those are quartz stairs. Why are those not going through there? It's okay. I mean, it's not the biggest gripe. Let me go ahead and mark these out, by the way. I got to mark these out. And, yeah, Maddie, I mean, Mobstep has been giving out gifted subs to any new nationer or any existing nationer that has came over to Twitch and just typed 07. Like, Mobstep has been an absolute G. Easiest way to get a gifted sub that I've probably ever seen. Other than just, like, naturally gifting a gifted sub. Like, some people are like, oh, you should do this, do that. Super cool nonetheless. So this is a full stack. This is 64. Let's do that. And then we'll do this. By the way, Maddie, welcome back. And then this is 89. So that's 64 plus 25. So this is 89. As I type 69. So that's from middle block all the way over. That's what that is. And Caden sounds good, by the way. Yeah, absolutely. The one main thing about this is you have to... The middle block, that's kind of the tough part because you don't typically count that. So technically it might be like 88. Circles are very difficult if you can't tell. Circles are very difficult. So what I'm planning on doing is I just want like a massive like area here that wraps all the way around to the other side. Wraps all the way around to the other side. So what I am thinking, the one first thing that I need to do is I need to get a giant stair all the way down on that side and on that side. That's what I need to do. That's exactly what I need to do. By the way, Mobstep, thank you so much for your 58th gifted sub out to I'm Maddie4839. Thank you so much, Mobstep and Maddie. Great to see you in here again. 07 up to both of you. I hope that you guys are all doing well. We have a big project on us. There'll be a lot of planning for this, so I gotta get things done for that. I'll probably get a lot of things marked. I think good about it. Emeralds. Feel happy about that. I gotta get my shovel back up. So let's do that real quick before I forget because I know I won't tonight. So let's go ahead and get that back up. Hello.
Manny doesn't have this. Oh,
let's go ahead and go here. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Shovel should get pretty good here.
Jared, I have something
yep.
serious
Yep. Okay.
About.
Yep.
So you know how we were talking about the horn, right? And how you guys
right.
found a new one. So Manny just admitted to having it. When I lost it, I asked him many times and everyone else that was there if they had it, and he lied to my face.
So Manny, you're telling me that Manny's a liar. So what I would do, Manny, Remedy, is if Manny gives you that one back, then just burn the other one. Yeah, but if Manny doesn't give you back, if Manny doesn't give you that back, then You know what you have to do. I didn't say it. It won't happen on my land.
All I'm saying is
he has $18 million to his name. He has $18 million. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just putting his money where his mouth is. That's all I'm saying. But Nationers, I do want to thank you guys so much for tuning into today's stream. You guys have been absolute legends. We are working. Oh my God, you freaking! Oh, this is gonna be right over one of the farms. Okay, and we dig straight down before we leave, Nationers. I'm just going to stay in this hole, to be honest. I'm just going to do it when I get back on. We'll see where we land. We should end up right above the automatic farms, by the way, if I'm not wrong. I like how he's... I love how that works. But also tell Manny for the stuff. Thanks for the stuff in my chest that was at my house. Maddie says, thank you for the stuff in her chests. Nation, I'm just gonna go down. You absolute savage. I said that I'm ending. I was up there, and guess what? I barely knocked it off. Wow. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with this. This is vile behavior, if you ask me. I just have to sit here and wait and look pretty. And, yeah. Now I have to do it, Nationers. I have to do it. By the way, Cade, yes, it is on PC, especially with Java. Yeah, thank you for the stuff on her chests. In her chest. It sounds like you got a breast implant from Manny. That's what that kind of sounds like. Nonetheless, I can't leave this here. I'm going to sell my emeralds because I have to. For the money. What else could I sell? You know what? Sandstone. Gone. Missing a few items here. We'll do that. I'm staying in this hole, Nationers. I'm out for the night. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in to today's stream. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that follow button. If you guys haven't already, join the nation today by doing so. The realest community on the internet. Thank you guys so much for an amazing stream. This entire terraforming is going to be massive. A massive terraforming, massive low taper fade, whatever you want to put onto it. Corbin, I might as well. So does that mean we leave work? You guys can leave work. Obviously, place the blocks that you break. I don't care about the glass, so you guys can do whatever you guys would want with that. Nationers, thank you guys again so much for tuning in. I will be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I hope to see you guys there. Make sure to drink some water. Make sure to eat some food. Make sure to have a great day tomorrow, Nationers. We're almost halfway through the week. We're getting there. I want to remind you guys, this Saturday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we are starting our mining event. It will be a super fun event on the server. After that, Nationers, we will be taking people on the chunk to court. So, Nationers, make sure to be on there for that. That's going to be a massive lore. It's going to be super cool. Nation, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Get some more sevens up in chat. Get some pieces up in there as well. Cade does something. Cade does sometimes. Cade, I'll look it up. I got you. You sent me a DM. I'll make sure to find it. My guy. Nationers, thank you guys again so much for being here. 07 and peace. Peace. Wow, perfect timing with the song. Let's go.